And a very pleasant good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be watching from. My name is Jimmy Finizzi, the host of From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network, and alongside Jake Geringer from the JJ Jackets podcast, and my man Lance, aka Hefty Duck, from the Brew Jackets podcast. We welcome you to another THPN watch party. As tonight, we've got the New York Rangers and the Columbus Blue Jackets, a rematch from Sunday's game in Columbus, the second game of a home-at-home between both of these teams. And gentlemen, before we get started in getting the crux of tonight's game, thank you guys so much for being a part of this with me. How you guys doing?
Of course,
Good,
brother.
Man. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, hey, listen, the pleasure is all mine. Seriously, I've been looking forward to this game. This was kind of a last-minute, quote-unquote type of thing. I didn't even know if I wanted to do this game, to be honest with you, given the circumstances from Sunday. But I said, you know what? I'm going to be a trooper. I'm going to suck it up like a man, and I'm going to do this game. And who better to do it with than these two guys right here? These two might be some of the coolest Blue Jacket fans that I know personally. Yeah, they rubbed it in my face on Sunday, but I deserve it. I'm a man. I can take it. But, hey, listen, you two are at the game on Sunday. How much better was it to see the win live?
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh,
really cool, actually.
Unbelievable.
The fight was almost cooler. One thing
the
I'll
fight,
say,
not
one
even
thing
3
I'll
minutes
say
in
defense of the Rangers is that they did look like they had played the night before, which they did.
Yes,
they did.
So not that, but I mean, they were on a tear though, a huge streak. It was amazing. But
yeah,
it is what it is. And
yeah, they had played the Flyers. They had won 10 straight, and then for some reason, Columbus decided, hey, we're going to end that streak for some unknown reason. So,
for some unknown reason, I think these boys in Manhattan kind of ran out of gas.
Yeah, no. In all seriousness, they did look like they were completely gassed. I mean, they played a lot of games in a certain amount of days last week, so I get why fatigue can catch up to you, but then again, it's still no excuse. I mean, they just could not skate all night long. They were outplayed by Columbus from the jump. Elvis looked amazing. And by the way, Elvis is starting again tonight for Columbus, but this time he'll go up against Igor Shesterkin, not Jonathan Quick. So hopefully it's a better turnaround as far as I'm concerned, considering I'm surrounded by Blue Jackets fans. I'm probably
Columbus
not
legend Jonathan Quick, let's be fair.
What's that, Jake?
Said Columbus legend Jonathan Quick, let's be fair.
I totally forgot about that, to be honest with you. But I see a couple of people join the party. I see our scoreboard aficionado, RJ, in the house.
Yeah, yes, RJ in the house.
Goaltending matchup tonight, Elvis Merzlikins against Igor Shesterkin. And he also says, he signed he signed this rookie to a 2-year entry-level contract with Minnesota. That's pretty exciting for him, so congratulations to him. We got Jared in the house. What's going on, Jared? Tomorrow, going to the Golden Knights versus Bruins game. Have fun, man.
Nice. That'll be a fun game.
Have fun. And no offense, go Vegas. I'm just kidding. No, hey, in all seriousness, I do hope you have a fabulous time, though. Blues and Oilers are the only other game tonight at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Besides this one, so pretty light day in the National Hockey League. But, hey, we got games. That's important. There he is. What's up, Goza? How you doing, my man? Thanks so much for joining us as always. Be prepared.
There's your backup, right?
What's that?
So there's your backup, right?
No, my backup's actually going to be joining me hopefully any minute now. But Goza is the one who always has the food puns whenever I live stream games. So be prepared for a lot of them tonight.
Hey, I'm all down for food puns, dude. Absolutely.
Hey, sounds like a tasty night.
There's a special pizza in my heart for food puns.
Hey, Lance, you can thank Angus for starting that trend on one of my live streams recently.
Angus.
Oh, yeah, I love Angus.
We love you, brother.
Speaking of which, Angus, if you're watching, where you at? I don't see you yet. Better get your ass in here ASAP.
I'm sure he'll be here with some
drinking
some sort of stout.
In all seriousness, let him take his time. Jared says, I got Vegas beating us. I can't stand the Bruins right now. We can't win in regulation. Has it really been that many days since they've won in regulation? Are they that much? Did I miss something here?
I mean, no Jack and no Stone. That's way bigger problems that I mean, like they usually don't have Mark Stone because of his back exploding. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I just heard from our other guest that's supposed to be joining us. He will be joining us in the second period of action tonight. So stay
second
tuned
period,
for that.
heard that.
Oh, I had to slow
Second
down this
period
drink.
tonight.
But
I was gonna
Second-
say
second
I've barely
joining.
started.
Yeah. Goza says I got my Rangers. Oh, you got the Stadium Series. Who did you
Nice.
who did you get on the back, Goza? I'm curious. And what is that now? Is that close to 200 yet in your collection? Last I checked, you had what 196. I think you said. Is it close to 200 yet?
What's funny is like
Well,
the home game we were wearing our thirds, the Cannon jerseys that everybody loves.
Yeah.
Because the fun thing about the third jersey schedule this year, they're all divisional games.
Right.
Yeah.
And that is the one kind of jersey in my collection that I don't have yet. I have homes, I have away. Obviously, I'm repping my Johnny jersey tonight. I have a
don't have an
reverse.
away
Oh,
jersey.
you got Johnny Gaudreau. Okay, I see you.
I have the first reverse retro, the red one, and that's it.
Wow.
I was in my little tie and dress shirt. I have to dress up when I'm upstairs.
Gotcha,
Oh
okay.
yeah, for
Yo, you're one away from hitting 200, man. Nice, good job.
Jerseys?
And you got Chris Kreider. Okay, yep.
Jerseys?
nice. Goes a
Yep,
good pick.
He's one away from 200 jerseys. You heard that correctly,
Okay,
Lance.
so what's the
That's
average
not-
jersey cost? Like the average hockey jersey is around like $200, right?
If you
Ish.
get something like
sounds
this,
about
it's
right, yeah.
like
Okay,
two
so-
2 to 3.
200
yeah,
times 200 is 40,000.
yes.
That's an investment.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying,
Hey,
man.
I could never. So more power to him.
That's amazing. That's really awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Little
no.
tail-
Do any of you guys have a certain collection at all? Since we're talking about that.
I collect hockey cards. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Hockey cards, I like that.
I'm starting to, and I haven't necessarily added to it in a while. Like, yes, I do have a bit of a puck collection, but Funkos as well.
I'm running out of-
Okay,
Get-
that
get a
is,
little
it is what
Funko.
it is there.
I
little
get one
Funko
almost
line.
like every game.
By the way, puck has dropped, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway from Madison Square Garden. Rangers and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Rangers looking for revenge for Sunday's 4-2 loss to Columbus, ending their 10-game win streak, but still sitting pretty on top of the Metropolitan Division. Still fighting for the Eastern Conference standings as Panarin moves in. Good pass for Trocheck in front. Actually, that was Lafreniere. My apologies. And a save made by Elvis. Good chance early for the Rangers.
Little tale of the tape for y'all. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They made no lineup changes in Columbus.
Yeah, that's no surprise.
Texier stays out, which I'm not surprised because of Rempe being out there and Olivier.
Yeah.
That's
You need
kind of
Olivier
I was
out
gonna say,
there.
how much do you want to bet right now that Rempe's gonna get another fight tonight?
Let's bet Goody this time.
No. Well,
All
okay,
right,
they're actually more like they're closer in size.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
Branson's
6'5".
6'5".
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. You're
and
right.
Rempe's
That's true.
6'7". So
Rempe had a 6-inch height advantage over.
and Olivier still took him down. It was great.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Olivier took him down like it was nobody's business. So, hey, gotta give him credit. He quite literally put up a hell of a fight as Columbus dumps it in the zone. Just underway at Madison Square Garden. No score. Rangers and the Blue Jackets. Eric Gustafsson, number 56 of the Rangers, dumps it in. Elvis plays it around for his teammate.
Feeling definitely the feel it out couple minutes here.
Jerseys are more expensive because I live in England. That is also a fair
Dude,
point.
holy
Yes,
shit.
that is also a fair
Oh
point.
man.
And
That
no,
is
I
also
can't.
a
I don't know
fair point,
how.
Goza.
I don't know dollars to pounds either. It's probably more
Right.
I don't either.
or euros or however, like currency conversion
Right.
is always weird.
whatever the
Yeah,
hell it is.
all I know
Danish
is
mark.
US dollars. I know a teeny bit about Canadian dollars because my sister went to
Same.
Montreal for a Canadian trip way back in
I watched
2020
Linus
before
Tech
the
Tips.
pandemic started, so I know a little bit about that. But other than that, I know little to nothing about converting currency.
Linus Tech Tips. That's a name
Yeah,
I
they're
haven't heard in a
Canadian, so
while.
they always like give both amounts.
right.
That's
Put it in
fair.
perspective for you.
I have an awesome signed patch card of Alexander Tech. Do you actually?
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Huh. That's pretty
Patch
cool.
card.
Shesterkin makes a save.
good little cover from Shesty.
2:40 gone by first period. Bruins have 14 overtime losses so far and 4-way to tie the Red. Yikes. Yeah, I definitely missed something with the Bruins because for some reason they're in a free fall. New York Free Rangers eggs versus the Columbus Blue Jays jacket potato. See what I mean? See what I mean?
There we go.
Jacket potatoes.
See what I mean? Oh, yes. By the way, he also says 4-3 Rangers will win. By the way, we want to know your score.
Yeah, get your predictions in,
who
y'all.
you think wins? Comment below. We want to hear from you. Who do you think wins tonight's game? And what is your score prediction? Hampus Lindholm is week to week and does not need surgery for his Okay, good. Because I was going to say
Doesn't need
that looked
surgery.
pretty
Good
bad
for
when
him
I
to
first
score.
saw it. That's a good sign for the Bruins. I got the Stadium Series jersey from a guest of yours on the latest episode of Oh, you got it. Did you get it from which Ed did you get it from? Was it Little Coach or Cousin Ed? Or all three?
Cousin
Or all
Eddie.
three. By the way, if you're wondering, Little Ed will be our special guest joining us in the second period from the Rangers Ed podcast. So be prepared for that. As that pass, fanning on the shot was Keandre Miller. Rangers keeping the zone. Here's Miller again. Pass up the right. A shot save by Elvis. Good save right there. Miller goes back.
Didn't you just have them on your show as well?
Yep. New episode was just posted. Absolutely. You can go check that out on YouTube and on all audio platforms. We talked about the trade deadline and what the Rangers, we think they should do and who they should go after, whether it be right wing, center, or defenseman. We talk a lot about trades. And if there's anybody who can talk trades like pros, it's those guys.
Yeah, I think Jay and I are going to dive into selling off some stuff when we record tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, I see you.
I mean, it's
Goza,
interesting.
you did get it from Little Ed. Nice. Well, you'll have a chance to thank him later because he'll be joining us in the second period. So you'll have a chance to thank him yourself.
There you go.
It reminds me, we just hit 1,000 followers on Twitter, so we'll be doing a giveaway sometime soon.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Look out.
Awesome, man.
Thank y'all. Yeah, it's
Congratulations.
That's
been
awesome.
some hard work, man.
Yo, you got a Hank jersey? Yo, that's pretty sick. Okay.
Nice.
How old is the jersey? Are we
Yeah.
talking like 2012 days or how old are we talking here, Jared? Andrew, what's up, my guy? He says 5-1 Rangers win. Sorry, boys. Hey, you know what? Hey, you never know. We'll see. But Andrew, thank you as always for joining us. Much appreciated. 4:30 gone by first period from Madison Square Garden. Still no score between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets. Rangers looking to get back to their winning ways as that pass for Zibanejad was through a little bit of traffic there, and the Blue Jackets able to bring it out. Keandre Miller takes it away for the Rangers. Passes back for Trouba. Trouba for Zibanejad. Back for Miller. Rangers make a line change. Miller's being forechecked by number 91 of Columbus, and that's deflected into the Columbus zone. Elvis thought about playing it, but he leaves it for his teammate. Who is number 91 on Columbus, by the way? I apologize.
Kent Johnson.
Kent Johnson. Mm-hmm.
Kent Johnson. Thank you.
Important movie kid.
Okay.
And one of Jay's favorites.
Rangers move in the zone. Good pass in front for Goodrow, and he just missed him. It went between his legs. Rangers get another chance as that misses wide. And another shot attempt by Goodrow. He could not get a clean shot. Two glorious chances for the Rangers, and they can't finish. Matt Rempe moving in with the puck along with Adam Edstrom, number 84 of the Rangers. Damon Severson tried to play it for Columbus. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
I did want to ask, more particularly to Lance, because obviously you were there. But Jimmy, I don't know if you actually did tune in. What'd you think of another 90? What'd you think of 92? Alex Nylander making his debut.
Oh my God.
But I thought he did well.
Yeah,
And by well, I mean he didn't stand out in a
Mhm.
negative way.
Right.
You know,
no. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I don't mean to interrupt. Speaking of Angus, he has entered the building.
Angus!
What is up,
Woo!
Angus?
Just
How
talking
you
about
doing, my
you.
guy?
Ears
Always
burning,
a pleasure.
We were waiting on you, brother.
It is a 2012 Hank jersey. That's nice, dude. I like that.
Cool.
That's nice. But yeah, I thought like in particular, it was weird.
Oh, Sean
reading-
Corrali with a good chance right there and a
Ooh.
save by Shesterkin.
It was weird reading Twitter and then seeing Bemstrom automatically score in his Penguins debut.
Yeah, because you know we got a pick for him too. So, and the condition is it's a
If he
6-round
scores
pick.
6,
Unless he
Yes.
scores 6 goals, yeah.
and it goes all the way up to a third, which
Is-
how is that
wow.
possible?
Because they don't think he's gonna do it.
Because
Oh.
F logic, that's why.
It's like I didn't even know you could, move it up that many spots.
Apparently you can in today's day and age in the NHL.
3 whole
Who the
rounds?
hell
That's
knows
crazy.
anymore?
That's insane to me. But yeah, I liked Nylander's game. We were sitting in our usual, like my dad and I like to get the same section usually when we get
where'd you go?
tickets. 118.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
sat
Because
next
our
to
buddy-
that a couple weeks ago.
No
our
wonder
buddy
you got good snapshots there, Jake.
Yeah, it was good seats, and our favorite usher, Barry, usually works.
Oh,
118,
nice.
so,
Okay.
we like to walk in with Barry.
Uh-oh, here comes Vincent Trocheck moving in. Backhander save by Merzlikins. Vincent Trocheck with a good chance. Rangers try to keep it in the zone. They can't do it. Now a 2-on-1 developing for Columbus. Here's a backhand shot. Save made. Got a slight piece of Shesterkin, but it went high.
Kept it in. Oh,
Provorov with a shot. Save. Rebound save by Shesterkin. 2 big-time saves by Igor as Columbus still trying to fight for it. Here's Nylander back for Provorov. He shoots and it's deflected away. Puck is now behind the net. Fox forechecking. Panarin there as well. Rangers take it away. 12 minutes to go. First period, still no score. Rangers move up. Could be an on-man rush, a 2-on-1. Here comes Panarin. He has that poked away from him. Good play by number 78 of Columbus.
that's Mr. Damon Severson. Yeah.
That's Severson. Okay, thank you. My
Which
apologies.
it still feels very strange.
Yes.
Like
It does
as
feel
much
very
as
weird.
as much as I'm used to seeing it now, because it's been almost we've run through so much of the season.
Injured though too.
It still feels
Yeah,
so
yeah,
weird because he's worn 28 through his whole career, and he
Right.
switches to 78.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't understand that. That shot may have gone off the knob of the stick of Elvis Merzlikins as Zibanejad plays it around. Rangers keep in. Here's Keandre Miller. Plays it off the corner boards. Zibanejad behind the net. Columbus takes it away.
Like I don't know. I'm just
Off at the puck. And we got stoppage in play. Looks like an offside against Columbus.
I'm not
It is
used
indeed
to
an
that
offside.
as much with Damon, and it's weird because like I'm a big Bjorkstrand fan. I loved Oliver so
Yeah.
much, and I miss him.
Where is he now?
He's in Seattle now,
He's with the Kraken.
Doing
Okay.
good.
and he's doing just fine there on Seattle's third line, sometimes on the second. It's weird to see him wear 22 instead as well. But like, I mean, 28 for Columbus was available as much as, I have sentimentality with Bjorkstrand. Like Damon could have worn it.
No, that's fair. I'll give you that. We do have a couple new comments here. How are we doing tonight? I'm good over here. We are doing fantastic, my man. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Andrew says New York Jolly Ranchers versus Columbus Blue Cheese. I like that one a lot.
Jolly Ranchers.
Hey,
Blue Cheese is
Danelle, the
good.
Jersey guy's here. What's up, man? How you
nice.
doing? He says, Lance, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a live
What's up,
stream in a long
Donnell?
time. Always a pleasure, Danelle. Good to see you.
I've stopped in chat for a couple times. Yeah, it's been a busy ass year for me already, man. It's been fun though.
I
Telling
already
me, bud.
feel you on that one.
Telling me, bud. It's hard
They don't-
because like the last stream that I did was with Bossman, was with Kyle for
Oh, okay.
for the game in Calgary, and we had a blast doing that. But at the same time, it's like, I work nights. I have a hard time trying to schedule these.
I used to work
Feel
nights,
that.
but thankfully I was able to get my work schedule adjusted to where I don't have to work nights anymore, which is fantastic. The NHL Food Network continues. If Columbus Blue Jackets have the same uniform as the MLS's Columbus Crew, the Columbus Peanuts. That's a good one. I like that.
The Columbus
New York
Browns.
Rigatonies is a good one. Their jersey is like Charlie Brown's yellow shirt. I have seen that, actually. You're talking about the Columbus Crew. I have seen that. It's not a fan at all.
I don't know, because
you're talking to Danelle. Goes, yep, 1 away from 200.
I'm not a soccer guy, so like I don't know. It's
Yeah, like
can't wait for February to end. It's basically fastest month of the year. Hey, tomorrow was Leap Day, so we got one more day in February left, which I'm still not used to.
Actually, I'll be at tomorrow's game too.
Because doesn't
Aaron Weed just weigh in and got a shot off, and it was blocked in front.
Isn't Alex Ovechkin a leap year baby?
Is he actually?
85, right?
Yeah, 1985.
Is that why he's played in the NHL so long?
Oh. We got an intruder in the house. Our boy Neil has arrived. What's going on, man?
Hi guys, how's it going?
What made you crash
What's
the
up,
party
Neil?
all of a sudden?
Hey!
I'm about ready to record a podcast episode for Devil's State of Mind. I saw that you guys were live because it's already like after 7.
Oh my goodness, Lafreniere with a good pass for Trocheck, and Merzlikins robbed him.
Yeah, because Lafreniere sucks.
Anyway, go ahead, Neil. Go ahead.
I just wanted to come on like really quick, say hi to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well, enjoying the game.
Good to see you, big dog. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Jake, Lance. Pleasure as always, my friend. Jimmy, you already know the vibes. How's this game going? I know we're only 10 minutes in. How's this game going for you guys?
Just back and forth, feeling it out.
9:51 to go in the first.
Nice. We got Shesterkin against Merzlikins, right? That's the goalie matchup for tonight.
Yeah,
love it.
The whole Columbus lineup didn't change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Go.
Right, exactly.
Everybody in the comments is saying hello to you, Neil. Andrew H is here. Danelle's here. Goes is here. Angus is here. Everybody's here now. Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Yeah, it is.
Like I said, I just wanted to come on and say hi. I wish you guys best of luck the rest of the night. I'm gonna go do my responsibilities and record a podcast episode because I'm slacking.
Responsibilities? What's that?
Oh, okay.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, my responsibility is staying up at 10:30 at night last night to watch the Devils win 7-2. That was my responsibility.
Hey, I'll tell you what. In all seriousness, that's a big win for them, and a much
needed. So, hopefully they can keep it going on Friday against Anaheim. And should also mention, Jimmy, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Anaheim Ducks general manager Pat Verbeek is currently at this game between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets.
I did see that. Apparently so is Gary Bettman. So
yeah, the commish is here.
Yeah, who cares?
I was just gonna say,
like,
it was
honestly,
funny. I read it.
If they show him any at all during the game, he's going to get booed.
Yeah, they probably will when they do that celebrity row. When they do the celebrity row at MSG, they're probably going to show him.
I read a tweet that was like, "Here's how I know I'm in the elevator with him," and people were reading.
Thanks for joining us.
We were commenting like, you didn't punch him in the face. Like, excuse me.
Fair enough.
Oh my goodness!
But
go have fun, big dog.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Just wanted to come by and say hi. Good luck the rest of the night, and we'll talk soon. All right.
Hey Neil, you're awesome for doing that. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon. You already know the vibes. Much love, man.
Of course, man. Later, guys.
Later. That was Neil Villapiano, our good friend who hosts Devil's State of Mind podcast. Make sure you go subscribe to that. Awesome podcast right there. If anyone does a good job covering the Devils, it is Neil Villapiano. So go subscribe to Devil's State of Mind wherever you listen to your podcasts. Meanwhile, back on the ice here at MSG, 9:40 to go. First period, still no score between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets.
If you want good Devils content, not only is Neil a stud, but friend of our show as well, Alex Chauvency, Devils on the Rush. Go check those guys out.
Yes, absolutely. Another great Devils podcast, and also Devils Puck Luck, another great podcast, as we got a penalty coming up here.
Uh-oh.
Penalty coming up against the Blue Jackets, so the Rangers will have an extra skater as Matt Rempe has the puck. Rempe looking for an open man. Columbus doing a good job clogging the zone. That shot by Schneider, a save by Merzlikins, and Columbus touches up, and the Rangers are going to get that first power play of the game.
Good block by Matthew Olivier there.
Crimes against Bluemanity.
Wait, that shot by Schneider was actually blocked, so I apologize about that.
Oh, you're good.
Oh wait, did Provorov get the penalty? I didn't even see any indication. What did he do?
I haven't seen.
What do they call it?
Yeah, Provy for minor as well. The play-by-play says. Adam Edstrom, what did he do to him?
Yeah,
I didn't get a good look
at
the
weird.
replay.
Provorov did something
guys.
to Edstrom. I didn't see what he did, but hey, I'll take it. Rangers' first power play of the game. Power play has been struggling for the Rangers recently as Zibanejad looking for deflection, save by Merzlikins, and the puck is cleared. Good early chance for Mika Zibanejad. Hey, Q, you're back. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's up, man? How you doing? It was for interference. Okay, thank you, Andrew.
Got it. Cool.
Yo, Goza. I'm drinking on a Strongbow dry cider tonight.
Hey, I would, but unfortunately for me, I don't drink. So imaginary cheers, fellas.
Well,
What's
I'll
up,
raise
Sean?
my bottle.
Long time
What's
no
up,
speak,
Sean
man.
Butcher?
How you doing? Good to see you.
The Butcher.
Good shorthanded chance right there for Sillinger, and Shesterkin makes the save. A minute 15 to go in the Rangers' power play.
Silly's my dad's favorite. Like we were
Really?
we were on the way and he was like, Who's my favorite guy again? It's Sillinger, right? And I was like, Yeah,
Right.
that's your guy.
Yeah,
You know he was born in Columbus too, right?
Yeah.
Was your dad a Mike Sillinger fan?
He actually he wasn't like big into the team like I am. He just really likes like the big story behind him really enjoying Cole is kind of just because of how young he is and how good he was to start his career for being so young. So really he just kind of hooked onto that.
Rangers move in. Zibanejad shoots wide. Oh, good chance for Zibanejad again. Just a really bad shot selection. And meanwhile, Columbus moving in again shorthanded, and good play by the Rangers to take it away. Columbus's power play has been very stingy to the Rangers as of recently.
They looked good on both ends of the special teams the other night, and that was really nice to see.
Yeah, no, they did look quite good. Danelle, we will get to this question. I saw your comment. We'll get to this question in just a few minutes here. I apologize. Lafreniere moves in, passes back for Panarin.
The Pittsburgh Peanuts, yes.
See, that goes up. Panarin tried to pass. It was blocked out of the zone. He tried to feed Eric Gustafsson. That was no good. Rangers move back in. Here comes Panarin, dumping it in the corner. Now Johnny Brzezinski with the puck, number 22 of the Rangers. Capo Kakko also on the ice. Pass back for Gustafsson. Back for Panarin. Back for Gustafsson. Power play is over. Teams are back at full strength. Pass for Panarin. Couldn't get a clean shot off there as it went off his skate. And the Rangers keep in. Yeah. Brzezinski. Pass up the right. A shot. Saved by Elvis on Lafreniere.
Brad has just, man. Brad is like, if you're playing Columbus bingo, especially this year,
yep.
Brett is absolutely the free space against the Rangers.
Oh my God.
Ever since he joined you guys, he has just murdered us.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, he got his career high 33rd goal of the season Sunday night, so that just proves once again that he's a Columbus.
Yeah.
At one point on Sunday, there was 3 goals scored by 3 different people who were all Russian. Actually, there was 4.
I noticed that.
Dima, Panarin, Marchenko,
Provorov scored.
Oh, that's right, Provy. I was looking for the other one.
I think Edstrom and Roslovic scored yet.
Yeah.
Edstrom and
Those are the
Jack did get the
non-Russians.
other two. Yeah.
Wait, did Boom Jenner didn't have a goal on Sunday, did he?
No,
No.
No.
okay,
No.
okay.
No.
even though he has.
Columbus moving in. Good chance for number 96 and a save by Shesterkin.
Ooh.
There you go, Rosie.
He's got it again. Pass up the wing. Number 13's got it. Here's Provorov. Save Shesterkin through traffic. Try to get a rebound chance. It was no good. Provorov keeps in for Columbus. Rangers trying to forecheck. It's not working. Here's a shot from the left point. Oh,
dig in.
Kicked out the right pad to make a brilliant save. Columbus again. That shot deflects up high and out of play. 5:11 to go. First period. Roslovic with that good chance there and a save by Shesterkin. Still scoreless from MSG.
It's so strange having just been there and then having to watch on a screen again. It just doesn't feel right.
What's up, Andrew B? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
You know what I mean, Lance?
Yeah, I mean, I do. It's a different vibe. It's also.
By the way, fellas, we missed this question from Danelle earlier, and I'm sorry we missed it. Let me ask Lance and Jake, what are your thoughts of the MLB's new uniforms, of how the MLB logo was lower in the small? Yeah, I hate it.
God awful.
I hate it.
They're they're
hate it.
And the see-through pants. Can we talk about the see-through pants? Like,
Dude, it's foreshadowing. Is this foreshadowing for the NHL next year? Because Fanatics did that.
Please.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying? Is this like what we're gonna get?
Lance, I'm telling you right now, if the NHL does that within the next 2 years, count me out. Count me out.
Oh, yeah.
I want no part of that whatsoever.
Yeah, I'd have to stop buying.
I'll just get sweatshirts and shit then. I guess
Yeah.
for like a year or two. Also, I saw Andrew ask me how I'm doing these days. I'm doing great, Andrew. Thanks for asking, man.
Oh,
Appreciate
that's
it.
nice.
Yeah,
Paul
Lance,
Lawson watching on Facebook says I can't even watch on a screen because it's blacked out. Oh no, we're sorry about that.
Well,
Same.
I mean,
NHL does the same
it's
thing.
the
we,
NHL.
Ryan. Yes, we do.
It's the NHL and blackouts and it's just it's par for the course anymore.
I mean,
there's I'm getting on my feed. I was getting the chit chat and the throwdown from last game.
Really?
Little replay of Rempe versus Matthew.
Oh my goodness.
And can we talk about that picture of Rempe at practice for a second? Like,
oh my god,
dude,
that might be one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
For a little while,
Qlicious says, Lance, are you in a gaming setup?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Wow, you actually are. I kind of like that, actually.
I kind of am too. Like these are gamer.
Yes, Goza, 1000%. Yes, I am with you. Bring back CCM. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You talk about old school. Bring that back.
Yeah, I mean that would also be quality.
Lance and Jake, what are your thoughts on Stadium Series? Oh yeah, we never got your thoughts on the Stadium Series jerseys yet.
On this past year? Well,
yeah, this past year, yeah.
So we actually, Jay and I gave our thoughts to that in our last show.
Oh, you did actually.
I want to say it was our last show because we talked about Columbus finally going to the shoe.
Yes.
And that just led to everything else because that was the same weekend. Everything happening at MetLife. So that's kind of why the timing worked out.
Right.
I really
off. That shot saved by Elvis. Go ahead, Jake. I'm sorry.
If you wanted just a TLDR on my thoughts for the four of them, Rangers are my favorites. I loved what they did.
Yes.
Love what they did. Jersey second because the blackout look for Jersey was brilliant. It reminded me of what Dallas does with their blackouts, and I really like those.
Okay.
Flyers, I mean, they don't really change anyway. So kind of meh. You know? Like it was fine for a Flyers jersey. It was whatever.
Yeah.
And then I don't think the Isles even tried. Like,
no,
they don't try.
I literally said I literally said it was the Edmonton Oilers jersey with just Isles written across it.
You know what?
It's literally nothing else.
So you know what? That just like, do you remember the Mike Smith setup with the old, like, really like navy blue and like the weird coppery orange?
Yes.
And his like copper orange mask.
Yes.
That's exactly what that Isles jersey reminds me of. Is just looking at Mike Smith like that in this
You are
weird,
not
dull, like,
wrong.
ew.
You are not wrong. And then I'll also asking you both, how do you guys feel that the Blue Jackets will host a Stadium Series game against
So
Detroit?
excited. I'm so excited. I want to go check out our last show.
Yeah.
For Jay and I's thoughts on that. Like, we've been waiting for this for over a decade, and it's finally happening. And we're really excited.
If you follow the Blue Jackets at all, you know how absolutely insane about this Kevin has been for years. He's literally like tagged Gene Smith and shit like that, like always calling him out about his plumbing. Like they always use the plumbing excuse and shit like that. And yeah, it's just, I'm excited though. This is gonna be so cool. You know,
there's something about a guy named Bjork in Columbus seeming to get shit done.
Yes, 100%. Meanwhile, Brzezinski moves in, glove side, and it went wide. Actually, that may have deflected off the glove of Elvis, but it went out of play with 3:15 to go in the first. Still no score.
Because we get Bjork, who's the new AD at OSU, finally green-lighting this. And Marcus Bjork.
Ted Carter, though, too. He's a hockey guy. I mean, he's the president. He's not like the athletic director, but
I just wanted to shoehorn a Marcus Bjork shout out because I do love him. He, like, for a guy who's a minors
right there for Will Cooley, and what a save by Elvis Merzlikins.
Dude,
the initial shot went wide. Will Cooley had a juicy rebound, and Elvis.
Oh, and look at him bouncing! Yeah,
what a save by Elvis.
Elvis in there like that. It's
great
right.
saves the other night too.
Oh yeah, he had some brilliant work the other night.
Absolute killer.
No, I'm telling you, Elvis Merzlikins is way too good to be on this team. I'm sorry.
I mean,
he deserves so much better than this.
I'm kidding. No,
he does deserve better. It's just we would like it to be here.
Yeah, and people keep talking about how he's going to get traded and shit like that. Well, look, we put Spencer Martin on waivers.
He got claimed, and he's gone.
Who the fuck do we have?
Yeah,
it's not like Daniil is gonna do anything because
he's fine. He's decent-ish, you know.
Daniil's save percentage right now was what Elvis finished with.
Save rebound by Kakko, 2 saves by Elvis Merzlikins. Fox moving in, that shot blocked. 2 minutes to go in the first.
Elvis finished last year with an 876, and Daniil's save percentage thus far this year is like an 877. So if that tells you anything.
How the hell do you miss that one, Panarin? What the hell was that?
And it's not like I'm not trying to like dog on Terry or anything. Like, I love the kid,
I believe you 100%. Absolutely.
He's just not fit for
the Rangers. A minute 30 to go. That pass from behind, saved by Elvis. Rangers keep in. Here's Miller. That shot, glove, saved by Merzlikins.
What a lateral move.
Highway robbery with the glove.
Brilliant movement across the crease from Elvis on that.
I see a bunch of your guys' comments. I know a couple of you have questions for us. We will catch up on every single comment during first intermission. I promise you there's just a lot of action going on.
Yeah, like there's the conversation, there's the game.
We promise you during first intermission, we will catch up on every single comment here. Because Q has a question for us. Andrew B says we missed something from him. So we're going to catch up on a bunch of comments here in the first intermission. That shot a save by Merzlikins off the faceoff. Rangers have won 11 faceoffs to Columbus's 2.
And they've gotten a couple of good quick shots off him too.
Yeah.
That's not a great look from the centerman thus far.
Yeah.
Well,
this is where
considering where the Rangers were on faceoffs against the Philadelphia Flyers, in which they almost virtually won none, yet still won the game. This is a good sight to see.
Well, this is also where this is where we really, really miss Adam Fantilli.
Yeah, that's a good point. Meanwhile, VZ moves in, may have been deflected away by Merzlikins.
Leafs legend.
1 minute to go in the first, but yeah, no, they definitely miss Adam Fantilli, no question.
Oh, I miss him. He's on my fantasy team, and I'd like, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And when Damon went down for 6 weeks too, like that killed me.
Icing whistled here against the Rangers. Jimmy and Lance are my favorite. Jake is there too, but not that much because I don't know you, Jake. Oh, so he was asking you to, Jake. So Andrew wants to get to know you a little better.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tell us about yourself, about your show. Like, what do you do?
So
that's
yeah,
what Andrew wanted to know. Sorry about that, Andrew.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot happening. So I am I'm a co-host and basically the main producer, editor of Jake Jackets. My co-host's name is Jay Ashdown. Really chill guy, really good dude. And we kind of do a little bit of I said this the last time I was hanging out with Jimmy on a stream. We kind of took the inspiration from Steve Dangle's show. So we try to cover our team, and we cover the major league-wide stories. We cover pop culture stories. Like, we just talk about whatever the heck we want for the most part. And that's kind of why Jay's not here, because he's watching Survivor tonight. So we'll probably get some Survivor talk tomorrow.
Over. We have no score between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets. But anyway, please continue, Jake. I apologize.
So yeah, I basically do about 94.7% of the work where, I come in, I host the Zoom meeting, I record it, I edit it, I publish it, do all of that kind of stuff. Because that's what I'm into. I was a film student, so that's kind of what I do.
Gotcha. By the way, I want to get to Q's question here before we go to break. Jimmy, Lance, and Jake, what is your second favorite NHL team? Oh, boy.
Second favorite? It was Chicago for a really long time because my aunt was a Hawks fan.
Okay.
But ever since everything happened over the last little while, we don't really need to talk about.
No, I get it.
Basically, ever since I found Steve Dangle, the Leafs kind of shot up there a lot.
So Toronto, okay, all right. What about you, Lance?
Second favorite team. Oh my god, dude, for real.
Out of 32, I know it's hard.
Yeah,
I have some players I root for, but
okay.
I mean, I can tell you, I enjoy watching this team. Like, I enjoy watching Minnesota. I don't really root for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't really like them either. If can I just say the Cleveland Monsters? Is that fine?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can respect that.
Realistically, though, Seattle, I've kind of had
Seattle. Okay.
Growing a soft spot for the Kraken, I bet. Yeah.
Honestly, so have I. At first I didn't like the name initially, but they're starting to grow on me. I got to admit. So I'd have to say Seattle as well. Q says mine is Florida. Wait, what fan? Who are you a fan of again? Initially, who's your favorite team besides Florida? I forget. Is it the Rangers or somebody else?
That's very funny because that's my girlfriend, Kat. She's a Rangers fan.
Oh wow!
About that, man.
She's a Rangers fan who lives
home in party. What's up? How you doing?
In Miami, like the Miami area. So she kind of does have that little bit of Panthers fandom there.
Oh, Q is a Ranger fan. Okay, so my bad.
So there you go.
I'm a Devils fan, but I also like Vegas. All right, so Vegas is Andrew H's second favorite team. Andrew
Devils,
B
Vegas,
says mine is the Jets. Interesting. Okay. I got
okay. We got some variety in here. I like that.
I do not have a second favorite team as I am an equal opportunity hater. Nice, Angus.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Actually, you know what? Here, no. Can I star that comment? There we go.
Yeah.
That comment wins tonight. You win, Angus. You win. Anyway, we're gonna step aside for a few short moments, but we're getting to the first intermission report. in a few, probably within the next like 3-5 minutes or so, but not really a lot of scoring happening as there is no score after 20 minutes of play between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets. But don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back on the THPN YouTube channel. right, we are back,
Uh-oh.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first intermission report. In case you're just joining us, we are in the middle of streaming Rangers versus the Blue Jackets, and after 20 minutes of play, there is no score. We want to remind you that this following live stream on the Hockey Podcast Network is brought to you by our wonderful friends at DraftKings. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets using code THPN to sign up. That's code THPN only at DraftKings. Must be 21 plus in select states, and please play responsibly. So, gentlemen, just your before we get into a bunch of new comments here, because we got a lot of comments to catch up on. Just your overall thoughts on the first period. Lance, I'll start with you.
Elvis absolutely brick walling it right now. He's held them in this game. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like near the end of that period there, he got hit in like a slightly like soft spot on his leg. So it's kind of good timing that like the period break is here. So maybe he can stretch that out, get back and come right back in. Now the thing is they have to like take some pressure off of him, or he's going to get worn out. And
I agree. Jake, I'll get to you in a second. I apologize, but our second period guest has just entered the building. Ladies and gentlemen, he joined us on the last stream. He is Little Ed from the Rangers Ed podcast. He was actually just on our show from the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast. We talked about the NHL trade deadline. Go check that out and go subscribe to the Rangers Ed podcast. What is going on, Little Ed? Long time no speak, it feels like, huh?
What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, good to see you again, man.
What up, man?
Good to see you again. By the way, Little Ed, this is Jake up top and Lance to your to my right, actually.
What's going on, boys?
What
Nice
up?
to meet you, brother.
You
Nice
as
to
well.
meet
You
you.
as well.
But yeah, like I said, we're in the middle of the first intermission report. Lance gave his thoughts on the first period. Jake, what did you think about that first period by the Blue Jackets?
Way more feel it out happened than the first period in Sunday's game. It was far more back and forth, plenty of good chances on either side. Elvis obviously just being Elvis, and Shesty is Shesty. Like, it's just a goalie duel right now, and
Yeah.
needs some kind of way, whether that's a special teams moment or, could we get a Rempe fight? I don't know, but something needs to spark here.
Who knows? Little
But
Ed, what
one
did
thing I will say, I'm sorry to
No,
cut you off there for a
go ahead,
second.
Jake.
Little something that could spark the boys in Union Blue, things that make you say, boon, it's 700 games for our captain tonight.
Wow. Congratulations to Boone Jenner. That's awesome.
It's also Alex Nylander's 100th game
Nice.
It's his
Good for
100th game?
Nylander.
Wow.
in the NHL. Yeah.
Huh. I did
So-
not know that. So congratulations to both guys. Well, thanks for bringing that up, Lance. But Little Ed, your thoughts on the first period from the Rangers' perspective?
Yeah, I think Jake said it pretty well. I think both teams got some chances. Elvis is standing on his head right now, and the Rangers are just going to keep testing him. They're coming in for some revenge, it seems like, and he's up for the challenge. But on the other end, the same thing. Shesterkin's making some saves. Seems like the defense is lacking on the Rangers side because they're trying to force a lot of offensive chances.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're just a little excited. I'm sure Laviolette will calm them down for the second period, and they'll get back into their system and hopefully shut down those high danger scoring chances they're giving up right now.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% with you, Little Ed. We got a bunch of new comments here in the chat we got to catch up on, as promised. Angus says, in case somebody doesn't know, I'm a Blues fan. I know that already. I'm sure everybody here at the network knows that already, and my condolences to you.
Are you
I'm only
enjoying
kidding.
Buchnevich,
I'm only
Angus?
kidding, Angus. But
I hope
I'm
you're
sorry.
enjoying,
What'd you say?
I said I hope you're enjoying Buchnevich, Angus.
Oh, God.
I love
I want him
Pavel.
back, man. I want him back so bad.
I loved him ever since he was a Ranger. Like, for as much shit as he gave us, he was one of my favorite Rangers, and it was really weird to see him traded.
Yeah, he became a fan favorite since he got to the Rangers, but now he's killing it with St. Louis. So, hey, good for him.
As
Congratulations.
he should be.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's up, Cushmaster Connor Sleeks? Whatever the heck that name is. How you doing?
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
What up?
Whatever has the
Brah.
best odds, unless he's talking about
Yo,
sporting bets. I'm not sure what that comment's about, but hey, thanks for joining us anyway. We appreciate it.
probably
Let's
asked
see.
bets down for tonight. I personally did not.
Me neither.
I did not.
Bets.
I wanted to, but I forgot to grab my phone in time.
Q has his thoughts on the Stadium Series jerseys. New York Rangers are his favorite. Islanders least favorite. I think we can all agree on that one.
Yeah.
100%. But I said it before, Rangers and Devils are my favorite Stadium Series jerseys that they've ever done. I gave them both A+. Flyers, I gave a C. It's nice, but it really is nothing to write home about. And the Islanders, I gave just a big fat F because they didn't even try there. So
I
those
mean,
are my
you and I
Stadium Series
have
greats.
you and I have the exact same thoughts when it comes to like I just summed it up in just words, in word salad. Like yours, Rangers was gorgeous. They knocked it out of the park.
Yep.
Devils again. I really like the comparisons that I made with the Stars blackout jerseys because they look like they've got a really fun similar vibe. The Flyers, they just don't do much.
They look like the regular jerseys.
Yes,
they never do. They
absolutely.
never do very many changes.
Yeah.
Like the last time they made a really radical change was the stadium game against the Penguins, and we all know how ugly those turned out.
Yeah. I hate to admit it, but the Islanders jerseys looked a lot better in person. I was at the
Oh,
game.
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the game and I was at a
in
tailgate
person.
with
You
a bunch
said,
of
"Oh,
Islanders.
okay."
Yeah, like right in front of you, like to see the stitching up close and everything. I mean, they weren't anything special design wise, but like they're just hockey jerseys are just beautiful no matter what. I feel like,
That's
it's
a
just
fair
like
point.
yeah, in person
Unless they're fanatics.
they're always. Oh yeah, I mean, they're Adidas. I actually have 2 blank Islander ones that I'm trying to get rid of.
I don't know. Thankfully for me, I haven't had. I've been pretty blessed to not have a bad Fanatics experience thus far.
I have.
Thank God.
So,
I got a Merzlikins jersey where the patch was just like in the bag. It looked like it had been attached at some point.
Oh.
Like I'm by the patch, I mean the
Wow.
name Merzlikins.
oh no!
And this was
Wow.
years ago. And just something I'm going to throw out there. Every single jersey I've ever gotten of the Blue Jackets with someone's name on the back, they've been traded. So
No, yeah, that's how I felt when
I got both of them right
Oh,
here.
you actually got the wow.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I didn't
Wow.
buy the Islanders for myself. I got a good connect. Amity Harbor Sports on Long Island was selling blank ones, so I grabbed a few of them to sell at the tailgate, and then I kind of forgot about them.
Oh,
So now I got rid of one of the Rangers so far. I have one more Rangers blank, and I have 2 Islanders blank.
Nice.
But
Nice.
we're having a live event for the St. Patrick's Day show, so I'm hoping I could sell them, or the St. Patrick's Day game, I
Wow.
should say, and I hope I could sell them then.
Good luck.
nice.
Danelle says, really hope they make more batches of the Devil Stadium Series jersey in Adidas, so I want to get one. I think it was the best Stadium Series jersey out of the 4. Okay,
I'm
all right.
sorry to interrupt. Dave Metzold is interviewing Bettman right now. This is weird.
What was that guy's
Wow.
name that just popped up?
Matthew Lutz, or who did you?
Or Donnell?
Donnell. Oh my God, Donnell's
Oh, did we
crazy
miss
about
a-
jerseys.
did we miss
Have
a
you talked to him
Donnell?
yet?
Yeah.
He said he wanted to get a Devils jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's this comment, right? This is the one I just pulled up.
Yeah. One of our podcast sponsors, Oscar Pro Stitch Hockey, might have a Devils jersey for you.
Okay.
So check him out on Instagram, Oscars PSH.
Nice.
There's your hookup, bud.
Andrew B
Didn't
says,
someone else in
"Where
the
is
comments
Big
say they
Ed
got a
and
jersey
Ed?"
off you?
I think you said Big Ed had to coach a game tonight, right?
No, Coach Ed's at the game right now.
Oh, he's at the game.
Oh, he's at
okay.
MSG.
Yeah,
at the game. Nice.
he has our season tickets with our cousin Hazen right now. I decided to sit this one out and be with you guys.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey.
Well, hey, we're
Matt,
happy you
what's
got
up,
to,
my
yeah.
guy? Got done working out at the gym. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated.
And cousin Ed or middle Ed is down in Miami. He has company or family in town this weekend, so he's spending some time with them.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nice.
I like that.
But he's going to join you guys, I think, for the March 10th stream if you're still doing that.
The Devils game, right? The 11th?
Whichever one is it the 11th? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my next stream. Absolutely. Hey, the more the merrier. You guys are more than welcome. Absolutely. I don't want to talk about my Revo Rangers jersey from Cool Hockey.
If you're trying to get rid of that, I might have a tire.
The one that reads 57 instead of 75. Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, that's a.
It's not like hockey cards where like misprints are like can be worth more, right?
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't think so.
Shit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Hilarious.
Don't worry about it.
All right, second period's at the start
What's
here.
the name
It's
again? I
on-
couldn't understand
yeah.
what you said. Can you?
Sorry, it's Oscars, OSCARSPSH on Instagram.
There you go. Sorry about that, Danelle. There's just a lot happening tonight, apparently, and we're underway in the second period. Still a scoreless game as Shesterkin makes a save. By the way, once again, the following live stream on the Hockey Podcast Network is brought to you by DraftKings. Oh, there you go. Little Ed's got the Instagram up. New customers can bet $5, get $200 instantly in bonus bets only at DraftKings with code THPN. Must be 21 plus in select states, and please play responsibly. Actually, let me get.
Don't you forget it.
Little Ed's screen up here.
Oh, you want the jersey back up? Or the jersey
Let me see something here. Oh, hold on a minute.
Oh,
Can I?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
No,
everybody.
Not you, Jake. Not you. Not you, Jake. Here, I'm gonna
Come
try.
on, this is the moneymaker. Come on now.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Well,
So it looks like that's Oscars
Not all that
Pro
great.
Youth Hockey. Did I read that correctly?
yeah, Oscars Pro
Okay,
Stitch Hockey.
thank you.
Pro
Got it.
Stitch.
Pro Stitch. Sorry.
Thank you for that, Ed. Appreciate it. Please show a picture of the jersey to the street. I don't have a picture of the jersey. Can you send it to me so I can share it? If you don't mind, thank you.
With the Revo one? Yeah.
Yeah, he wants me. He wants me to show the chat. He wants me to show everybody now. All of a sudden. Oh, Danelle said he got it. So, Little Ed, you are all good. Meanwhile, back on the ice at MSG, we're just underway here in the second period. Rangers and Blue Jackets still scoreless as Elvis kept it away from Mika Zibanejad. Chris Kreider plays it around the corner, passes back for Trouba, back for Keandre Miller. Miller spins around, plays it back for Kreider, who deflects it away.
Really feeling out.
Hell
Still.
yeah, Andrew. Cheers
That's
to you,
not-
man.
That puck went out of play, so I'll have a face-off.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, did he send? Oh, yep. He sent me a picture of the jersey. Okay, so is this the right picture? Yes, it is. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to come out clear enough, and if it doesn't, I apologize, but
Oh
this
my
is the
gosh.
jersey in question.
Wow.
That's brutal.
That's
How do you,
hilarious.
That's from
how do you
Fanatics?
screw this up? I want to know.
Oh no.
That's from Fanatics?
Oh, that
No,
that's-
it's from coolhockey.com.
Oh, I like
That
cool
sounds
hockey.
legit.
Oscar
You
wouldn't
know,
make that
it is
mistake.
legit, but how do you screw up Ryan Reeves' number?
That's
I feel like someone did it on purpose. They just don't like him. They're like,
Now
"Dude,
that you
screw
mentioned, they
man."
probably did.
I mean, yeah, you could do that, like, get like just a full customized jersey and just type in the
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. So, Matt, you're welcome, and I'm sorry we had to show that again. I legit do feel bad for you, Matt, in all seriousness.
So I mentioned this is just something that's been on my mind for the last like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. go
Give or
ahead, Jake.
take, because like, oh my gosh. Because I know I mentioned how we talk some pop culture stuff on our show. And I started checking out a little Finizzi side project, The Bottom Line, more recently.
You.
Yeah, I watched your reaction to Sick. Loved it.
I
loved
noticed
it.
you were also a fan of The Warning. I see you on Instagram there, my guy.
I know you do, and I was so happy when I saw your Sick video, and I'm looking forward to I know it's not leading the fan vote this week, but please, if you would, just if anything, just do it for me.
You're talking about Lincoln Park, aren't you?
I would love a friendly fire reaction, please. Oh my gosh.
I'm probably going to end up doing it anyway, but we'll see. I'll probably end up doing it before I head out to Chicago this weekend, but
Awesome.
we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Either way, you're going to get it eventually. So
no, yeah, I just wanted to shout out your other show, man. And like when I saw that you put friendly fire in your poll this week, I was like, oh, please.
I appreciate that, Jake. Thank you.
It was good stuff.
Let's see if we got another new comment here. Andrew says, Ed, did you know that Jimmy and Lance are my number one favorite? And Ed, you are now one of my favorites. And Jake is cool. He's so good. Thanks for the kind words.
That's why I said, hell yeah,
Appreciate you, brother. Too. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I just comment like
Thanks, Andrew. Cheers, buddy.
It's nice when I don't have to necessarily run the show on these streams yet, because I haven't done enough of them to really get the hang of the backstage side of it yet. But once I get the hang of it,
Truba moves in, save, rebound by Trocheck, save by Elvis Merzlikins. Hell of a shot by Truba, and then Trocheck on the rebound there. Elvis made 2 big-time saves once again.
Elvis has
Andrew, I'm going out there for the Blackhawks and Blue Jackets, actually.
I think the second shot was blocked by the defenseman.
It was blocked. Okay, thank you. Here comes
either way, he was in position for it, I think. So he would have saved it.
Would have been fine.
Knock on wood. I was just going
to, yeah.
Panarin got locked up by a couple of Blue Jackets there. Rangers keeping the zone. Miller. Now Truba takes a shot blocked in front, taken away. Now Johnny Gaudreau takes it away for Columbus, but good job by Keandre Miller. And a shot by 59 of Columbus now. He took it away from Miller and a save by Shesterkin.
Good stuff, Chinny. Good stuff, Yegor.
Yegor Chinikov.
Yegor has been a revelation this year. Honestly, all 3 of the young Russian kids have just been mind-blowing this year.
Yeah, that line's been terrific all season.
You guys,
New York MSG ingredients. I like that one, Angus.
Lance and Jake, do you guys do a show together?
No, we do 2 different shows. I've had Lance on our show a couple of times back when my buddy Jay was either sick or busy. I think he was pretty sick when I had Lance on.
The end of the season too, yeah.
Oof,
you were on for Metro Preview, and then you were on for one of the first shows of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some collabs. Every summer we do a rivalry tour, we call it, where we
I'm down.
We collab with all the other teams in the Metro Division, and we've been looking for a Blue Jackets pod for the last couple of years. So we'd love to have both. We'd love to have both you guys on. We do it right before preseason starts.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Oh,
yeah, I've been on with Jimmy before. We did a Metro preview before the season too, I think.
Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
Absolutely. I would love to do another roundtable episode for when the playoffs.
Oh, please! Around. Oh, I want to join that.
I want to make that happen.
The last one.
Little Ed, you and the boys are as always invited if you want to join in on the party. So
appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, whenever you want us on, just shoot me a message.
Yeah, of course, and of course the 2 of you that are in the stream as well, Jake and Lance. You guys are obviously invited to the roundtable.
I mean,
I won't be bitter.
We're here, I guess.
We're here, I guess. What's up, Jordan? Thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated. Have you guys checked out the X-Men 97 trailer? Yes, and it looks amazing.
No, and I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds cool.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, come on.
I've been
too busy getting getting the same two YouTube ads for Starbucks and some Hulu series.
Starbucks ads.
Starbucks and some Hulu series that they're really trying to push on me for some reason.
Starbucks doesn't have to advertise. They literally sell an addictive product. Caffeine is
exactly.
They shouldn't be allowed.
Blue Jackets here. 13:03 to go.
I'm not kidding you guys. It's been it's been like the only 2 ads I've gotten all day binging stuff after work. And it's like, can I get something new, please? Not the same exact 2 things.
Oh my god. Any suggestions for my 200th jersey?
Is that including the Stadium Series jersey I just sold you guys?
I was just gonna ask that.
He said he's one
I
away.
was
Yeah.
just gonna ask that.
So that's $199.
Yep, he's 1 away from 200.
Who's he putting on the Stadium Series?
He has Kreider on the Stadium Series jersey.
Oh, he's getting it on there.
No, he already has it.
Wait, you have one already, guys, and you bought another one from me?
Oh, wait, Goza, are you trying to tell me something here? Is there something I should know?
He just bought one of my blanks from me, and I'm sending it to Oscar to get a number and name on it, a kit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
No, he's saying
I'm
that it
literally
is.
mailing it tomorrow.
He's saying that it
that
is
makes
going to
sense.
be Kreider.
There you go. Okay.
Okay,
That's what I
Kreider.
thought.
Okay, there you go. Thanks.
Thought he
Goza.
was trying to
Appreciate it.
hoard. Thought he was trying to hoard Stadium Series over across the pond and sell them.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, man. There you go.
Tanev got traded. What?
Wait, what?
Andrew
way.
said it.
Wait a minute. Is
Andrew.
that actually true? Hold up a minute.
We'll
Whoa,
find
whoa,
out.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
to
whoa.
Dallas. To Dallas.
No fucking
Wait,
way.
is that true or are we being trolled?
Yeah, to the Dallas Stars. Yeah.
Oh my god, he got traded to Dallas. Wow. Oh my
That
god.
is
He
a
got traded
big-
to Dallas.
Andrew, way to break
Yo!
the news, bud.
Prospect and a
Good
second
boy.
round pick.
Wow.
Yep, Chris
Crazy.
Tanev has been traded for a 2nd-round pick, a young prospect, and a conditional pick. Wow. Oh my
Wow.
God.
I wonder what the
Jesus.
condition is.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Good for Dallas,
Well,
though. I
that-
think
that's just-
That's a
just
huge
bolstered-
boost.
well
That
with
just
them.
bolstered Dallas's chances of competing for a Stanley Cup.
Definitely.
That's a giant boost because, like, I mean, you can't, like, obviously, and I'm gonna shout out our ladies here, Jordan and Taylor. We love them to death.
Hell yeah.
They absolutely have been on the train of, please, we cannot keep running Ryan Suter out there top pair.
I happen to agree.
Yeah, they really need that defense. Like just something
So-
solid on
So
defense.
we've already had a trade a week before the trade deadline. So
It's
Chris
about time
Tanev-
something happened. Jeez.
Chris Tanev has been traded to the Dallas Stars, and
So-
believe me, there's going to be a lot more trades coming.
So let's look
before
at
next
this.
Thursday.
Let's look at
I'm
this
sorry,
now.
No,
I got
next Friday. I apologize. Next Friday.
So I'm looking at Dallas's decor right now. And this is just alphabetical, right? Yanni Hakanpää, Joel Hanley, Thomas Harley, and I do like Harley.
Okay.
Miro Heiskanen, of course, Esa Lindell, Nils Lundqvist, who has been great ever since he
Niels
left New York.
Lundqvist, yes.
And then
Little Ed,
Suter.
I think Oscar wanted to join the party here. What's
There
up,
he
Oscar?
is.
Adam, can't wait to make that Kreider tarp for you. Absolutely. Thank you for doing
Donnell,
that for
there's
my man
Oscar
over there.
right there in the chat.
1, 2,
And oh,
3,
shut up
4,
the face
5,
off,
6.
they score!
That's
It looks like
Oh,
Artemi
Ah.
Panarin
Artemi
again!
Panarin.
Oh man,
Had a feeling. Yep.
Wow.
What did I say earlier, guys? Chalk that up on the free bingo space.
Panarin getting a goal, yeah.
Artemi Panarin's 34th goal of the season,
Mm-mm.
and the Rangers take a 1-0 lead.
He got his 33rd against the Blue Jackets.
Yep,
On
Sunday
Sunday.
night.
Sunday, yeah.
So
That's
he
his,
just
Hilarious.
Well, now it's his new high, but 33 was his high, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yes.
right off the
So he's
face-off,
just
Trocheck
extending.
won it, got it to Panarin, and he's able to go 5-hole against Elvis. And the
Did
Rangers
Samuel-
take a 1-0
threw a
lead.
really rough Provorov screen too.
Oh, after all those goals he saved, he let in that one. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's
He's probably getting tired. Dude, they had like
definitely
19
one Elvis
shots
wants
to
to
like
have back.
10 or 11. Like 19 shots to 11 right now. Like the Rangers have 19. They cannot.
Yeah,
like,
Rangers
the Blue
do have
Jackets-
19. Meanwhile, Adam Fox
to
moves
slow
in and
them down.
shoots save by Elvis Merzlikins.
There's 20.
Shot number 20. So the New York Rangers take a 1-0 lead thanks to Artemi Panarin's career high 34th goal of the season. Rangers move in again. That shot
Damn.
blocked in front. Rangers keep it in. Here's Trouba. Gets it for, excuse me, no, that's not Trouba. That was My apologies. Keep getting my numbers mixed up here for some reason. 12 minutes to go. Second period. 1-0 Rangers.
That was Schneider, right? He looks a lot like Trouba. It's baby Trouba.
Schneider, yes.
Baby Trouba.
Chris Tanev went to Dallas, by the way, Andrew, in case you're wondering.
So, yeah, you add that to this already pretty decent core that they've got with, led, obviously, by Miro, and then Hanley and Harley, Hockenpot, Suter, Lundqvist, who's been wonderful.
Yep.
Where does he fit?
That is a good question.
I mean,
where does he
Suter,
fit in that?
I don't think Dallas fans like Suter very much.
Would you bump? I would say just bump Suter down to the third pair, right?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Or make him the scratch.
Maybe.
I was at
the Rangers Dallas game last year when they tied it up with like 3 seconds left or whatever, and every Dallas fan in the place, which wasn't a lot, so you could hear all of them, were saying, "Get Suter off the ice." I don't know. I don't know if that's still the case. I don't watch a lot of Dallas games, but
yeah, we'll get in touch with the girls. We'll try to get their thoughts on it, right?
Who's the prospect they got? Who was it again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't see a name.
I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Okay. I was just curious.
I will try. No. Oh my gosh. Why can't my fat thumbs type right? I'm trying to figure. Okay.
Have you seen my thumbs, boy? Have you seen my thumbs?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that a threat?
I think my thumbs might be bigger than yours, so just saying.
Let's see. So Dallas has 22 of 23 roster spots.
Okay.
Yanni just recently cleared from injury yesterday. So that leaves.
Yes, Q, can I help you?
They are still. Wow, they're right up against it still.
Huh.
In terms of cap space, they only have $279,000.
Wow. Unbelievable. 10:15 to go. First period. Shesterkin makes a couple of key saves, and now we got some pushing and shoving. Schneider getting involved, along with Rempe.
Again with
Rempe almost put Olivier in a headlock.
I think he wants revenge.
Yeah,
So,
he definitely
apparently,
His face cannot take another one, man.
That
Oh
goal
my
Panarin
God.
scored. The puck had bounced off the lineman's skate when he got it.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh, the
Did
goal
you know
that
I'm
Panarin
playing
scored.
roller hockey on Saturday.
Puck came
Nice,
off
dude.
the-
Good luck.
Ref.
that's unfortunate.
Always the refs.
Always the refs.
Yeah, Olivier
1, 2,
tried to
3,
take a
4,
couple of
5,
whacks at
6, 7.
Chesty, and Rempe wasn't having any of that, so he decided to put him in a headlock briefly. And now he's getting a talking to from assistant head coach Michael Pekka.
So, what their cap friendly's telling me,
Look at that shiner. Oh,
7 defensemen at about $22 million of space.
Wow.
And then you add Tanev to that, right? So what?
Maybe the young prospect is Lundqvist.
You never know.
It's not a lot, though, right? How much is he making now? It's still a contract that he signed with the Rangers, I think.
Lundqvist is making $925,000.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's still on his RFA deal.
Artem
Yeah, that's the
Grishnikov.
one that the Rangers signed him for.
Grishnikov? Okay.
Grishnikov to Flames. That's the prospect.
Big Ed is
Conditional
having a
third, but-
bowl of fun with your cousin right now.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Yes,
he probably is.
I'm
Yep,
about to
Jordan
post.
Jordan has
I'm
just
about to post a
confirmed that.
picture
Thank
of
you,
him.
Jordan.
I just
Don't know who that is.
I don't know where this fits.
Wow,
because
Chesty. Big time robbery right there. 2 high quality scoring chances by Columbus, and Chesty said no.
man, this is definitely not Jonathan Quick.
No, it is not Jonathan Quick. Sorry to break it to you.
Sorry, Grace. I had to give that. I have a friend who's a Wild and Kings fan, and she loves Quickie. So
Oh, does she? Okay.
I had to get a little chirp in.
Jordan says sucks we couldn't get a first round pick for Tanev.
Yeah, you got a second round though, and a conditional
Second-
third.
Second round is not too bad though.
For a guy that's, he's 34, right?
Yeah, 33, 34.
And Artem
That's-
Grushnikov is 20 years old. You don't know what he's going to be like in 5
Kakko
years.
tried to feed the Zibanejad in front, and that pass was no good. Kakko gets it back. Kakko looking for an opening. Back for Miller. Miller feeds Trouba. Trouba tried to feed up front. It was taken away by the Blue Jackets and out to center. 8 minutes to go. Second period. Rangers lead 1-0 on Artemi Panarin's 34th goal of the season. Here comes Kaapo Kakko. Kakko back for Trouba. Back for Kakko. Kakko in the corner. Feeds Zibanejad behind the net. Zibanejad moves back. Feeds Trouba. Zibanejad got shoved in center ice. Trouba tried to feed Miller. The pass was blocked. And Columbus able to take it back.
So Tanev makes $4.5 million.
$4.5 million. Okay.
So I'm trying to think of what you move, because Duchesne's been one of their best forwards, and he's making
Matt Duchene has been starring for them.
unreal.
Absolutely.
And he makes 3. Do you move the ageless wonder Joe Pavelski?
I am not moving Joe Pavelski if I'm Dallas. No way.
No. You can't.
Oh,
you can't do
one-timer
that.
chance right there for Lafreniere and a save by Elvis.
Not for the playoffs. You
Ooh.
need Pavelski for the playoffs.
Exactly.
He scores like 5 goals a game in the playoffs.
Not even touch Pavelski.
They're going to wear Elvis out at this pace. That's ridiculous.
Fox has got a couple years left until RFA. Craig Smith only makes $1 million.
Okay.
Looking at the only UFA defenseman they
Heavy
have.
collision in center ice. Rangers move in. Kakko shoots, save by Elvis. And now we got a stoppage in play, I think. Yep, we got a couple of fights here. Trocheck getting involved with Olivier this time.
Rampy going in.
Johnny Gaudreau is down and out.
What?
Oh no.
Dude, they hit Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, yeah. Dude, someone's going to die tonight.
I want to see a replay.
Oh,
Happened.
yeah.
I didn't see Gaudreau go down. What happened here?
Probably
Yeah.
that big center ice collision.
Let's see what happened here.
Yeah,
right in the
person, yeah.
shoulder. That's a clean hit, but dang, Trocheck, yikes.
That's weird. Johnny, the amount
yeah.
of times I've seen
As
Johnny
soon as
Gaudreau
that
get
happened-
hit.
As soon as that happened, Olivier cross-checked Trocheck a couple of times, and that's where the scrum started. So Olivier goes to the box.
Olivier
who was
tripping
that
Red
blue
Badge.
jacket that just
Dress
fell on
Red
Gaudreau?
Badge.
Rangers getting a power play.
Olivier's getting 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross check.
So
okay.
that's the only penalty?
Number
At
7
the
on Columbus
moment.
just like fell on Gaudreau and probably made it worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
poor-
did see that.
Yeah,
that was a big dude, too.
Yeah, Corrali's not. Corrali's a hefty guy. I'm sorry. I'm still so totally focused on how to make this Tanev situation work.
No, you're good. You're good.
Because I'm looking at this going so the only UFA defenseman that they have is Hakanpää
Okay.
after this year, and he only makes 1.5.
Okay.
So what? You just put Goodbranson on the ice now. He starts laying some fucking hits. The dude.
Oh, Goody's gonna go.
The other night, this game got so physical. And
It was
it's
weird because
the Blue Jackets don't play that physical against some other teams. Yet when the Rangers come in town every single fucking time, they're like, "We're gonna punch you in the face." Why?
So
just can't play
the thing
physical
is,
otherwise.
we spent that entire first period just kind of really testing waters, right? On both sides. And this period, like the second on Sunday, it took a while, but then we started getting the shoving matches and all the crazy stuff like that.
The Jackets broke down in the second period so bad on Sunday. Oh my god! At least it wasn't the third. Fucks. Sake,
Yeah.
I don't know.
How was the Panthers guy that he got hurt? Who was he again?
He won't need surgery.
Oh, he needs surgery. Oh, shoot.
No, he won't. He won't need surgery. I think we talked about
Wait
the
a
very
wait
beginning
a
of the
sec.
episode.
Hold on. All right, so they just got back from commercial. They did give Trocheck a penalty for what?
Curious. It's not popping up yet.
A little
Interference,
bit of a late
maybe?
hit.
Wait a minute. Did they say contact to the head? What head contact?
Johnny Gaudreau's not very tall.
I mean, yeah, Johnny's only
Come
5'9",
really?
so
I'm taller than Johnny.
I mean,
Where is
Trocheck
their-
definitely
where is
tried to
their head
avoid.
contact?
He tried to avoid him, and he almost made it worse, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Well, now
Yeah,
the
it
officials
doesn't-
are over at the scores
Oh.
table talking about it.
So-
Shoulders not separated.
It didn't really hit the head.
no, it
I
didn't.
wouldn't say head contact. If
I
anything,
didn't see
do not-
Trocheck
do
take
not
strides
tell me.
either.
Do not tell me they're thinking about giving Trocheck a misconduct here.
I wonder.
If-
Wonder if something happened after the play. Like he could have said something.
Let's
I
see
don't
what
know.
happens.
I don't know how Trocheck is as like.
Yeah, 'cause-
Olivier,
well,
Olivier gets penalized for the cross check. We got that.
That's close. There's no actual head contact. It's kind of
No.
close, but
Oh.
like, there's no.
They say that. So someone's saying the puck was long gone by the time Trocheck made contact. He launched
Okay, so it
himself
could have been-
into it. No head contact, possibly just interference.
Could be interference. Yeah, that's probably the most fair call to make. If
It's been assessed a major so that they can review
All right.
it.
Well, the refs have their headsets off. Let's hear the announcement here. Let's see. What are they going to say?
I'm a little behind you this time, Jim.
yeah, I'm a little behind.
No,
him.
there is no penalty on Trocheck, so the Rangers get a power play.
Yeah,
How about that?
I don't
It
even-
was
Oh, so
fairly
Vincent
clean.
called the challenge. Okay.
Well, that's why they made it a major penalty, so that they could review it. Otherwise, if
Right.
it's minor.
Wow. Because I was legit about to say, why is Trocheck in the penalty box? That was a clean
Yeah.
shoulder-to-shoulder hit. There was no head contact there.
He was a little.
I
late.
think one of the main points was that he didn't take extra strides to make that hit. He was coasting across the ice.
and he tried to
Johnny's
avoid him at
just-
the last second.
And Johnny's just such a
Right,
small dude.
right,
He just,
right.
I mean, he's just gonna fall like that.
Yeah,
Like
I think if like Gaudreau
Uh-oh.
and Trouba were kind of battling for the puck, I think if Gaudreau won that battle, then Trocheck had him lined up. But since
Okay.
Trouba escaped,
By the
with
way,
puck,
little
I think
Ed,
Trocheck-
I don't mean to interrupt you. I apologize. But Danelle says the page you sent me to of
Ah.
Oscar's Pro Stitch Hockey, they told me no Devils sold out in the blink of an eye. Wow.
Sorry,
Oh,
brother. Sorry,
Sorry
brother.
to hear, Danelle.
Yeah,
that's
man.
a shame.
I wonder what the condition is on the third round pick.
yeah,
Hmm.
I'm waiting to.
That's also very interesting.
Yeah, we're waiting
I'll
on
check
that.
my connect on Long Island for you. Donnell.
Yeah. So after all that, the Rangers wind up with their second power play of the game. They are 0 for 1, no penalty on Vincent Trocheck, but Olivier does officially get 2 for cross-checking.
Tweet from Brian Hedger real quick. Johnny's still on the bench, hunched.
Yeah, I can see him on camera. Here.
He's pretty. Yeah, I've been watching, just seeing that he's. I mean, I would be too. I'd be pretty winded if that happened to me.
Dude,
Yeah, I would
have you
too.
ever really seen him take a hit? He's like a slippery,
Yeah.
like eel on the ice.
Oh,
True.
dude, I remember there was a play he made. He was like coasting across the ice against the Kings, just slipping through everybody like butter.
Yeah.
And then he scores, spins to avoid a hit along the end boards, and then
Oh,
slides down
looks
for
like-
his celly. It was
Oh,
awesome.
update. Johnny Gaudreau has gone to the locker room for Columbus.
I'm seeing him leave right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because the locker room's like on the other side of the ice, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not
By the
behind
way,
the
Andrew,
benches.
I think we said that guy who you were talking about on the Panthers, I think we said he needed surgery, someone
No,
said?
he didn't need.
Oh, he
didn't
didn't need
need-
surgery. Oh,
yeah.
okay. So the Rangers have a power play. They're 0 for 1. Fox with it. Takes a shot from the blue line. Save by Merzlikins, and it's cleared out. So Olivier 2 for cross-checking at 13:38. By the way, Panarin's goal, his 34th from Trocheck at 7:17. And that's a 1-0 Ranger lead as Kreider moves in. Kreider plays it behind. Rangers only had 1 shot on goal on their last power play. Hoping to get more chances here as the puck is in the corner. Columbus able to take it. That's number 44. And it's a takeaway right there by the Rangers. Pass in front for Fox. Scores! Adam Fox on the power play.
Prize.
Gives the
Nice
Rangers
pass.
a 2-0 lead.
The way she be, man.
What a
Happens.
shot by Adam Fox.
That
was a bad turnover by Goodbranson.
Damn.
And the Rangers were able to cash in.
Gotta ice that, man.
Remember how I was like, just throw Goody out there. Damn. Why did I say
Goody
that?
giveth and Goody taketh away.
Yeah, no
Yes,
shit.
he did. That was a great takeaway by Chris Kreider, who fed
He
it to
hits like a
Fox, who's
brick.
able to go
Waiting
top
for it.
shelf.
Oh,
And gets the
one
power
goal.
play goal, and the Rangers lead 2-0.
ooh, that's a tough angle too. That's a.
Why did he stick his leg up?
Is that like a knuckle puck? Look, he rolled at the last second.
It looks
It-
like it did, yeah.
It beat him like underneath his stick side arm.
Yeah.
Did he risk a penalty at the end of that too? He kind of shoved him right into the goal.
Did you guys hear about the Jets' issues of their attendance
Didn't-
and they might move?
That was
I
Gary
did not hear
Bettman.
that,
Gary
actually.
Bettman was like reassured everyone that
What did he
they're
say?
not going to move.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he says that now, but have you seen the
I-
situation going on in Arizona? Just saying.
I mean,
That's his
following
little baby, though. You know.
being
Yeah.
being a fan of the hockey guy, I can, knowing how Shannon is so level-headed with his takes on these things,
Right.
it's a concern, but like you guys have to remember that the Jets are like owned by basically the richest family in Canada.
Yes.
So I think they'll be fine.
Yeah. They'll be
Ego at
fine.
the
You're right.
pass.
They'll be fine. Absolutely. Schneider plays it along the end boards. Adam Fox, his 10th on the power play from Chris Kreider at 14-19. And the Rangers have a 2-0 lead with 4:34 to go in the second period.
I know he's a defenseman, but that feels like that took a really long time for Adam to get to double digits.
Yeah.
He was out for a while. He was hurt for like 18.
Oh, was he hurt for a while? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a knee injury for maybe
Arizona,
longer than
well
8
done
games, I'm not
for the
sure.
crew talk. I love you, Angus.
What did Donnell say about
Winnipeg fruit
Love it.
juices.
what did Donnell say before? I missed it before you took it down.
Did you guys hear about the Jets' issue
Oh,
with their
okay.
attendance and that they
Yeah,
might?
we were
That's what
just
you were talking
that.
about. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're all good. Austin
I think,
Matthews has
again,
been
they'll be
looking
fine.
for a long time. He won't go back. Wait, what do you mean go back to the Yotes?
Well, back to
think-
Arizona.
He's from Arizona.
Yeah, because he's from Arizona, so it's not,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I can't see Austin Matthews going anywhere else but stay in Toronto. I can't see him in any other jersey.
I mean, people are saying that about Nyes already too, being the other Arizona kid on the Leafs, and it's like, no.
I don't think that's going to happen. But let me ask you this. Who would be more likely to get traded? Austin Matthews or Connor McDavid?
Connor McDavid.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, he is. I just feel like, so I don't know if you guys are aware how the whole viewership of things goes. Like when a Canadian team plays an American team, there's like less viewers. Canadian, less viewers. American to American team, most viewers. I feel like he's kind of shoved away up in Edmonton. I don't hear shit about Connor McDavid. He's literally like one of the best players in the
he
world.
is the best
Yep.
player in the world.
I
Yep.
mean, McKinnon might give him a run for the money this year.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
yeah,
but
that's
still-
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Still,
Max,
he's like
Max
the
been
best.
on a
You're
tear.
right.
But he's still considered like best player in the world for sure. But like
100%.
Austin Matthews, we hear about because he's in Toronto, the biggest market out there. Edmonton, what is even that, man?
And currently the best goal scorer in the league.
Yep.
I mean,
Without even a question.
the dude could cross 70, guys. This is like, what?
Fox is the first Rangers defenseman with 3 seasons in a row with 10 goals since Brian Leach.
Wow. Good
That's
for him.
going-
That's
that's
pretty
going
elite
back.
company.
That's going back.
Yeah, and the season's not over yet.
Yeah, nope. We
He's
got a
got time.
long ways to go, my friends. Rangers moving again. That shot saved with a glove by Elvis on Will Cooley. And he holds
What is
56 to go in the second.
I want to hear a Blue Jackets non-biased opinion on Fox versus McCarr, McAvoy, Quinn Hughes, etc.
You want a Blue Jackets opinion on that? I'm just kidding. Go ahead. No, the floor is yours, gentlemen. Go ahead.
Well, I'll start. I mean, Fox, I think, is like very cerebral, but I saw McCarr live this year at the Garden, and he's just something else. So
there's something like, don't get me wrong, I love Adam Fox. Great, offensive, defensive, like offensive mind on the back end. There's just something about Cale Makar, and Quinn kind of has that too.
So you're skating.
Like Quinn kind of has that, not to Makar's degree, but there's just something that Makar has that brings him so much. It's very much like the McKinnon argument, right? McKinnon playing on a whole other planet. Makar's doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's their size and skating ability for sure. Fox is not the greatest skater, but his maneuvering is on another level.
And he's a playmaker.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's got so many assists this year.
Right.
Yeah. No question. 3 minutes to go, second period. Rangers lead 2-0. Panarin and Adam Fox the goal scorers.
Sure. You notice finishers more for sure. Yeah,
Fox won't score as many goals as Makar either, that's for sure, or throw hits like Makar. But Fox definitely this season has increased his defensive play, and like he gets a little dirty in the corners and stuff like that too, which is really good to see.
Yeah,
Cale does 100%. So much of everything so effectively.
Oh, he's unbelievable. Like I said, seeing him in person, like playing against the Rangers at the Garden, so he's probably putting his best foot forward. He's just so dynamic. It's like you watch him just fly around the ice as a defenseman. You got to think it's like probably what Bobby Orr looked like back in the day. It's just like,
that's been the recent comparison.
Yeah, he's so big, he's so strong. He has the hard shot. I mean, you just saw Fox's shot, but when he takes a shot, it's almost like awkward looking. Like when Makar shoots, it's like where'd the puck go? Just like
literally at 110 miles an hour. Meanwhile, that shot a save by Igor Shesterkin, a minute 45 to go in the second period. 2-0 Rangers as they move up ice again. Here comes Panarin. Panarin spins, feeds, a shot. Save made by Merzlikins on Lafreniere again.
Did you guys hear? So Jeff Rimmer, one of the play-by-play announcer for the Blue Jackets the other night, called Lafreniere the entire night. No one corrected him, dude.
Let's be fair. Okay.
Rim's last year, he's retiring. He's like pretty
right.
Yes, exactly. That was the first thing I was going to bring up. This is Rim's last year, and it's going to be so weird to have a new guy. He's the radio
guy for the Jackets, correct?
No, that's Bob McElligott.
And the next play-by-play.
And Dylan Tyre.
Oh,
who we just had on a show recently.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, y'all should check out Pumping the Tires. We had a really fun time with Dylan.
Nice.
He does in arena like pregame.
He does the rink report. He does CBJ Today on socials. He posts a lot of really dumb Jackets memes. He's awesome. I love him.
Yeah, he's got.
He actually one of my favorite things he does is his Pipeline podcast.
Oh wow.
Where he talks to prospects because he's a big prospect guy.
Okay.
There's a fire somewhere, huh?
Do I have to call somebody? Did something happen?
Sorry, that was a fire engine flying by my window, I guess.
Oh. Nah, you're all good, little Ed. No worries. Meanwhile, 30 seconds to go in the second period. Trouba winds up and shoots. Save! Rebound save by Elvis. And he hangs on with 27 seconds to go.
But yeah, Tyre does this Pipeline podcast and he talks to prospects. And he had one of Jay's favorite guys on this most recent show, Corson Coleman's.
Nice. Okay.
Coleman's, yeah.
I like that, actually. Well, you just gave me something else to check out, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah, always.
By the way, Danelle, I see you, Danelle, in the comments, pulled up an interesting question. Do you think the Toronto Maple Leafs are the
Additional-
Dallas Cowboys of the NHL?
Yeah.
Well,
Fan base
yes.
that haven't won since
Okay.
67. Yeah.
Okay. Knowing guys that root for both, 200%.
It's like them with the Bruins, I swear to God.
agree. I agree.
Just knowing people that root for both the Leafs and the Cowboys, it's like.
Or it's actually
just no.
this year. It's kind of Vegas too, because they just won the cup, right?
Well,
I don't really see him as much.
Well, they-
I seen some wagon.
Toronto.
He's comparing it
By
because
the way,
they haven't
second
won in a
period
while.
is over.
Oh, that's
Rangers have a 2-0 lead after 40 minutes of play in MSG against the Blue Jackets. But anyway, please continue, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
No,
I
that's
thought
it.
the Dallas Stars are referred to as America's team.
What?
I mean, the
Yeah.
Cowboys aren't the Cowboys.
Stars?
Aren't America's team. So who else
No, Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I think you said the Stars.
you said the Stars, Lance.
Maybe I just heard the
Did
Stars.
Yeah, you
I
did.
thought I said Dallas.
I
No, you
heard
definitely
you
said
said Dallas.
you
You
said
said the
Stars.
Dallas Stars.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe
don't know,
because
man.
we've spent most of this period talking
More
Canada.
than more than one in, so it's whatever.
That's cool.
Oh my goodness. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to step aside for a few short moments, but the second intermission report will commence after 40 minutes of play. The Rangers lead 2-0.
Little Ed, are you?
over the
Hey,
Columbus Blue
how
Jackets.
long are you sticking around, Ed?
I actually am cutting out after this period. So if you wanted to get some,
You are
closing
cutting out.
comments-
Hey, let's do this. Let's do a little plug for you before we go.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, I was just gonna say, good idea, Jake. So yeah, before you go, Little Ed, tell everybody how they can find your show, what you guys do, and how they can find out more about you.
Yeah, so check us out on YouTube or Rangers Ed Podcast. You can see it on my hat there. It's me, my cousin, his also name is Ed, and my dad, who's Coach Ed. We've referred to them a few times this stream. But yeah, we all kind of specialize in something else. Cousin Ed specializes in contracts and salary cap and all that good stuff. Coach Ed whips out the whiteboard and does Coach's Corner over on YouTube and explains, breaks down like plays that the Rangers did and kind of relates it to real life situations or like for our level of play or whatever, like younger kids, I guess, and kind of just draws in, breaks down the whole play. So we like to separate ourselves by not just talking about the headlines, but kind of comparing it and explaining what's going on in the game as opposed to just talking about our opinions on players and things. So we try to break it down a little further because we all have a lot of experience in playing our playing careers, I should say. And my dad's been coaching for 40 years, and I've been coaching with him for the last 10.
I mean, it is Rangers Ed.
Right. So it's Rangers Education. It's a little play on words.
Boys,
There's 3 Eds on the show. So yeah, our
and
episodes
boys.
our episodes are
Ed
released
boys.
on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon every Tuesday morning. And yeah, we like I said, we release a lot of exclusive content too, like Coach's Corner and all of our interviews and different segments like that. So yeah, of course, Gaza's like
Be like Goza. Listen to the Rangers Ed podcast. Be like
Gaza.
Goza. And
Gaza's
we also
like
had
top.
him on our show from the Blue Seats, the New York Rangers podcast. It was just posted yesterday, so
Yeah.
make sure you go check that out. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Little Ed. I'm sorry.
Is this
No, it's all
is
good.
this
Thank you.
you? Is this you on Twitter? Rangers_Ed Pod.
Yes,
That is
for sure.
them. Yes.
Gotcha.
and on Instagram it's Rangers_Ed.pod. So
Ed
There you go.
Pod. Okay.
right, yeah, Twitter you can't put the dot in
Pod.
there, but Instagram lets you. So
Dot
yeah,
pod.
I mean, if you just search Rangers Ed Podcast,
There's a slight distinction there between Twitter and Instagram.
yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, YouTube is definitely the way to go. Definitely like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And,
Just gave
yeah,
you some love.
appreciate it, brother.
Hey,
Yeah,
got a
we'll
new
follow you.
follow.
We'll follow you
Nice.
right back. And like I said, we'd love to have you guys on the show for the rivalry tour. So Blue
You
Jackets,
should
Oh,
come
yeah.
hang out with
Good
me
stuff.
and Jay sometime too, bud.
yeah, whatever you guys want, whenever you're ready, we'll pop on. So, and Jimmy, we got to schedule your appearance on our show as well.
100%, my man. Go subscribe to the Rangers Ed podcast wherever you get your podcasts on YouTube and on all audio platforms. Little Ed, you're the best, my man. Thank you so much. Hope to do this again real soon.
No, thank you, Jimmy. And yeah, we'll come on anytime. Like I said, Cousin Ed will be available on the 11th. Coach Ed and I will be away at Nationals representing our Stony Brook team and Long Island Well. So
Nice.
Fancy.
we're looking forward to that. But I'll send Cousin Ed your way to get you some salary cap and some nice trade deadline talk.
Sounds good, my man. Thanks a lot, Little Ed. You're the best. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Nice meeting you, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Nice meeting you, buddy.
All right, we'll talk soon, man. He is Little Ed of the Rangers Ed podcast. Go subscribe to those guys. They are awesome. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially going to step aside for about 3 to 5 minutes, but when we come back, we will get you set for the third period between the Rangers and the Blue Jackets. After 40 minutes of play, it is 2-0 in favor of the Rangers. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back on the THPN YouTube channel. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second intermission report. After 40 minutes of play, it is the New York Rangers who have a 2-0 lead over the Columbus Blue Jackets. Artemi Panarin with his 34th of the season, a career high, and Adam Fox with his 10th of the season on the power play. Let's give you a little more of a game summary here as to what has happened so far. Besides those 2 goals, we've only had 2 penalties the entire game. Ivan Provorov got 2 for interference at 10:59, and then Olivier got 2 for cross-checking at 13:38 of the second period. Shots on goal, 26-19 in favor of the Rangers, 11-12 in favor of Columbus in terms of blocked shots. Elvis Merzlikins with 24 saves, Igor Shesterkin with 19 saves. Save percentages, Igor obviously perfect so far. Anything can happen. And Elvis with a 92.3 save percentage tonight. Columbus with 2 penalties. The Rangers with none so far after 40 freaking minutes. So, gentlemen, with that being said, what do you expect in the third period for Columbus?
Don't mind me. I'm just vibing to the intermission music still. I don't know why. I love it.
They kind of slowing down the shots.
I see you there, Austin. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Thanks a lot for tuning in.
You say Olivier or
what's that?
So they have to slow down these shots. Jack would have to slow down
Yes.
the Ranger shots.
Yeah.
They cannot. I mean, Elvis is going to get worn out.
Okay.
Like, on the other end of the ice, the host Shesterkin's absolutely killing him too.
Lance, I'm going to stop you right there.
Anything there too.
What normally happens? What normally happens for us in third periods?
Well, but that's if we're leading.
I was gonna say, doesn't Columbus give up the most goals in the third period? If I read that stat correctly on Sunday,
I think we've also given up like the most,
the goal differential is abysmal in third period.
What is it, like minus 30 something?
It's around there by now.
Yeah, that's abysmal, man. That is.
I want to say like a couple of weeks ago when we last tracked it, it was like a
Rempe is playing Roy. You guys keep spelling Olivier wrong too.
And he also says Olivier sucks. So
I mean, I don't know. He laid Rempe out pretty good the other night.
I'm not going to touch that one. That's all you, gentlemen.
Yeah, don't egg me on here, Rangers fans in here, because I like Jimmy and I don't want to start no.
Yeah, I don't. Right? Yeah, Jimmy's a good guy,
it's
and
not,
I don't.
It's not his fault. You're being rude to me, okay?
Yeah.
I was going to say, what did I do?
We could just blame Ed since he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Say, I only invited you two to do this with me. It's the
I'm totally joking. You know this.
I know.
Jimmy, this is what, stream number 3 that we've had together?
I think this is the second one, actually.
We did Leafs and Bruins at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
And then didn't we do another one? I think we did another one. I don't think
we did. I don't know.
We might have. I can't remember.
I'm going crazy.
It's been a long year.
What's up, Cal? Do you guys think Artemi Panarin is seeing 20+ minutes this game?
I don't know why.
What's he at right now? Actually,
yeah. I mean, he could.
What is he at right now in terms of minutes?
For you here, real quick. He is total time on ice is 13:54.
13. Okay.
He might get close.
He has the most time on the Rangers.
He's gonna get close though.
The second one behind him is Vincent Trocheck at 13:32. So that's
yeah.
They both. So
never mind. Keandre. I mean, this defensemen don't count as much.
Let's not count defensemen. Yeah. I would say Bread is gonna get about closer to 18, and then Vinny's probably gonna be high 17.
I agree.
I'm hoping Gaudreau comes back. I don't know what happened to him.
Who knows?
Mean, as far as we know, he's still in the room, right?
Austin saying Columbus has very little defense. Also, the fact the offense can't get anything past Igor doesn't help, especially when the Russian line has been hot as of late. That's a fair point, Austin.
Yeah.
The Russian
too, though.
Fine. And I mean, like, we're getting looks, but it's Igor. Like, there's no other way to.
He's a Russian goalie stopping Russian players from scoring. I mean, what do you want? I mean,
pretty much, yeah.
I'm
stream regardless, and Jake and Lance are cool guys. Much love to you, Andrew. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Andrew.
Should say much love to Mr. Finizzi here for the love that he's given us.
Hey, at least somebody's saying my last name right.
Finizzi.
You know, the pleasure is seriously all mine, fellas. I love doing this, and I would love to do another one with you guys before the season ends. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Well, it's a shame we'll have to choose like a neutral game again because this is
most likely
wrapping up our
this is the
season
last
series.
meeting of the season between two of these teams. So.
It is,
fine.
and
You guys are
thus
probably gonna be in
far,
the playoffs, right?
Yes, but hey, look, I still don't trust my team come playoff time, but I'll be streaming in the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, we won't be. We won't be. So hey,
No.
we could join you for one of those. We could maybe join you for one of those.
Hey, listen, if you guys want to join me for the playoffs, you're more than welcome to.
Oh yeah, brother.
It'd be great, especially if we can get Jay in here for a little bit.
Yes, Jay needs to be in here. Absolutely, 100%. Having fun is the most important. Amen to that.
How's your Survivor, Jay? Huh?
Hold on a minute. St. Louis has a 2-0 lead over the Oilers in the first period.
Oh.
Ever since the All-Star break, Oilers just haven't been quite the same.
I mean, they don't have to be.
Yeah.
They kind of just have to coast anymore.
Roy says, give me your opinion on Adam Fantilli. I'm going to leave that to the Columbus boys.
Best draft pick Columbus has ever had.
Love him to death. Oh my God, I'm going to tear up.
Rick Nash is amazing, but
I'm going to tear up.
I don't know
talking
that
about this kid.
I think Fantilli will gap everything Rick Nash did for this team.
Even better than Rick Nash?
The weird thing is, like...
interesting.
Columbus has never had a number 1 overall pick that they, if I could put this in air quotes, earned.
Right.
Because the Nash pick they traded for.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
And it was really fun luck that Verbeek picked Carlson.
I mean, he would have been a solid choice too, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
But I just watch one game with Fantilli in it.
There's something that I just love about Adam Fantilli as a Blue Jacket.
No, he's gonna do quite well for you guys. He's the future of your franchise, no question.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Angus is happy about his St. Louis Blues, LGB, absolutely. Angus is gonna be happy now. His St. Louis Cordon Blues will be the Edmonton Olive.
Cordon Blues.
Wonderful.
Oh, delicious Cordon Blues.
Nice job, Goza.
Louis Blue
So in order to
raspberries.
make anything happen, Columbus defense needs to step it up. That way, Elvis stops getting peppered with shots, but also the offense needs to drive hard to the net and try to make Igor bite. That pretty much sums up what they need to do in the third period here, Austin. So you're right. Absolutely.
If you want anything to beat Igor, you really need to crash him. Like, that's just... You either need to get him moving, which is very difficult because he's such a rigid goalie.
Yeah.
Or
it's hard to get him out of
just
position.
crash him. Yeah.
But
you're right.
They need to be able to crack the New York's defense to be able to put some passes back and forth on the ice. So that way he has to move back and forth at least a little bit.
I'm thinking back to Sunday, right? Look at how much... Lance, you remember how much Quick was just so radically side to side.
Yes,
right?
He was.
He just flying across that crease.
That's what they had to do. Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot, Roy. We appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to,
want to remind you once again that the following stream on the Hockey Podcast Network is brought to you by DraftKings. Use code THPN and bet $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. That's code THPN only at DraftKings. Must be 21 plus in select states. And please play responsibly. We are underway here in the third period. Rangers have a 2-0 lead over the Columbus Blue Jackets as Trocheck trying to feed Panarin. Lane was blocked. Here is Lindgren. Feeds Panarin. Back for Lindgren. Lindgren moves in and shoots. Deflected, steered away actually by Elvis up into the netting and out of play 30 seconds into the third.
I do. Okay. If there's one thing that I really love about the New York lineup, it's at least a good share of the defenders. I adore Keandre Miller and the way he plays.
Yes.
And
yes.
I really, really, really love the shutdown game that Lindgren plays.
I agree. He hasn't looked that good this year, but I agree with you.
I wish that translated to fantasy because
right?
I gave him.
I mean, hey, take that up with Neil, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
shit.
Take that up with Neil. He's the one who made the fantasy league, so take
he's
that up
the
with him.
commish for us
commissioner.
this year. You know that.
Yeah.
I've
Don't
been getting
end this. Oh, sorry, Andrew. We got to end it eventually after the game's over, of course.
Aren't like all of us doing
we're not
really
ending
well
it now. We're not going anywhere right now. We're
in the
just getting
fantasy
started
league?
here.
I'm getting my ass kicked in fantasy.
Give me an Adam Floquist goal.
Please, Bokey, do it.
Floquist.
Come on, Bessie. Let's do
Does
this.
he even have a point this season?
I mean, he scored recently.
Okay, all right. Well,
he's got some stuff, but
right.
It's the thing with Boqvist is, he's another one that's just pretty consistently hurt for long stretches.
Yeah.
So let me actually take
Little Ed had to
here.
sign off for the night, Andrew, but he'll be back with us hopefully in another stream. So don't worry.
Come on, let me click on the thing. Bokey has.
Looks like it went out of play again, so the faceoff will be in the Rangers zone.
Boqvist, who just played in his 200th game on Sunday, by the way.
Oh, it was his 200th. Nice. Okay.
Might have been his 200th. It's got 201 listed for career right now.
Okay.
But 27 thus far this year, 1 goal, 7 assists. So he's got 8 points.
8. Yeah. Well, again, he's been hurt, so.
Yeah.
Adam is
What's up, Connor?
Sadly. Yeah, that sums it up in a nutshell. What's up, Connor? Uh-oh, we got a penalty coming up here. Well, penalty coming up against the Rangers.
The look on is that Barclay? The look on his face, he's so incredulous.
I don't think he likes the call. Let's see what happened here.
That's such an incredulous look on his face. I love it.
Let's see.
He instantly looks up at the screen too to see if there's a replay.
Really? You're gonna call it? He flopped. Boqvist flopped. Come on.
We're just talking about him.
Unless they're calling it for the hold, which I did see a hold on the shoulder.
Yeah, if they're calling it the hold, then that makes more sense.
He kind of pulled him down, but he was already kind of coming down.
They called him for tripping. Really?
That's not I'll agree with you on that. That's not a trip.
Yeah, thank you. Tripping my ass.
Wasn't there a tripping call Sunday too that was absolutely not a trip?
Yeah.
Well, Goodrow can't believe it, but Columbus has their first power play of the game on a very questionable tripping. If they would have called holding, I would have said, okay, fine. There was clearly a hold on the shoulder there. But tripping? No way.
That was Goodrow.
There's nothing
not
there.
Goodrow, right?
It's Goodrow.
Barclay Goodrow. Not Goodrow. Goodrow.
Dude,
But Columbus has their first power play.
Thing.
Looking to try and get something on the board here as they're trying to get set up. Good takeaway there by the Rangers. Loose puck, and Boqvist is able to keep it in momentarily, and now play stops.
This is always
looks
weird
like, there goes the power play for Columbus. Now it's 4-on-4.
Oh, geez, KJ. Let's see.
Dude, he's one that surprises me sometimes. It's always hooking with him. Always. I mean, he's probably had like 10 hooking calls this season.
Let's see.
That's a hook.
Oh,
that's a hook.
Yeah,
it's right on the wrist.
That's
on the wrist.
He
you
tries
can't be
so
doing
hard.
that. No way.
He just like panics.
So
I mean, Mika kind of drew that too. I mean,
he did.
That's a really smart move. I mean, realistically.
So team skating 4 side, ice opens up a lot more for both teams. So 4-on-4 for 1:15, and the Rangers will have a very brief power play to work with. Here comes Panarin shooting, and it's blocked in front.
I adore KJ. I love the kid. But
he needs to lock his mental game in.
He needs so much work still. If he wants to be a top
save by Shesterkin.
If he wants to be a
And
top 6
somebody's
talent
gonna
on
be-
this team,
Yeah.
Send him down to the AHL. He's right back up because he's too good for the AHL.
exactly, because he already
Sounds
did
like the
that
refs
this
need
year.
to have their eyes checked. Yeah, you're
Don't
not
they-
wrong, Angus.
Don't they don't they need better optometrists anyway?
Yeah.
Dude,
Blue Jackets are awful. Sorry, Lance and Jake. I'm pretty sure they
dude, we
know.
know.
Dude, we know
Yeah, I
this. We're
mean-
fine.
I'm
Like
pretty
we're
sure
just
they know that.
Known for a
so
while
there-
now.
there's no need to apologize for stating facts.
Dude,
Just
I
saying.
just watched last night. I watched the U-Tree video that he did on us. So I believe me, I know.
Oh wow. You watched Urinating Tree?
I love him.
Oh my god, he's an absolute legend.
He's a gem, and like that.
If
that
you're
whole-
not following Urinating Tree, then I don't know what the heck you're doing. Oh, and they score! Columbus gets on the score sheet.
What?
Yes!
Griffin got caught out of his crease.
About
and
time.
Let's get
is
silly
able to cash
with
in,
it.
So
And
look at
Columbus
this.
is on the board. It's 2-1.
Let's
That's-
get silly, baby. Woo!
They counted it as a giveaway by Igor Shesterkin.
Or
Yeah.
is that? Oh, is
Sh-
Sivo getting credit for this?
Shesty definitely gave that away.
Who had
Cole
that?
Sillinger.
No,
What's
that's a
that
tip.
line?
Yeah, that's a tip from Silly.
What's
Yeah.
that line that
That's
Steve
Silly's
Dangle
fault.
says? If you're a goaltender,
Ten
ten
the
the goal.
goal! Woo!
Are we getting copyright claim for that?
No, I can't say. Well,
Hey,
I don't
I
know.
said his name, didn't I?
He couldn't have made that up himself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone before him said that already.
I don't
guarantee
know.
it.
no.
At some
no,
point,
that-
dude, hockey's been around for like, I don't know,
I
over,
mean,
like,
sure. Yeah.
over 100 years.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, Rosie
What
with some fancy feet.
Stream, our stream, Andrew.
What happened in the stream tonight? It's
Buffering.
It's buffering. Oh no!
Uh-oh. I mean, because
Is
like
it like
we've
that
been-
for everyone?
Probably
I was
because of the
gonna-
fact that due to the fact that it's now pouring rain and windy in my area right now. So
That's what it
maybe
was
that's
here
We've
the
today.
case.
been
So
clean. We've been
I do
fine.
apologize if that's the case, but what can I do about it?
You're coming across
mean-
here to me, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I'm
I'm
pretty much
surprised. I'm surprised I even made it with enough energy today
fine.
because I have been up since before 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, ouch!
'Cause,
I'm so sorry.
Tornado sirens
Yeah. I
Really?
heard
woke me
that.
up this morning. Yeah,
Wow.
it was not fun.
I'm so far out in the country, I'm not gonna hear a tornado sign.
Rangers power play that lasted 30 seconds is over. Teams are back at full strength. Columbus gets on the score sheet on a goal by Sillinger, and it's a 2-1 game at MSG. Zibanejad moving
your boy,
in,
Dad.
try to play it around, and a shot save by Merzlikins on Panarin.
Ooh, great stop.
No
Oh,
issue.
they're calling that
My
unassisted.
good.
Right on, Paul. Yeah, Shane unassisted. Yeah.
Okay.
Bench Ecor and send out quick.
I
That's
mean,
cool,
One
everybody,
goal.
isn't it?
I
And then they
mean,
kind of throw the game. Never mind.
Jake,
sorry.
don't get any ideas.
hey, it worked last time.
Oh my god.
So Jackets do seem to at least be catching up in shots a little bit.
Yeah,
I read a
definitely.
tweet earlier that
Power
said
play
the
helps.
Rangers coach told his team to like, you really have to slow down them and make give them less shot chances. And
Yeah.
they were doing that all night tonight. At this
Yep.
moment, like that was
Yeah.
a nice goal. I'm glad to see it happen. But
Uh-oh, a little bit of a meeting with the Russians, and
Yep, we got a scrum. Yesterday was 86 degrees. Last night it rained, and this morning 14-degree wind chill. Welcome to St. Louis.
Yuck.
Ouch.
Oh, no,
So-
feeling
you
it in
wanna know
Ohio.
how scary Voronkov is? He's not a person who I would
No,
personally.
if
No.
Like-
you go to that guy's house, just don't.
Voronkov,
Vrani's a big boy.
he's
Like,
big.
Yeah.
And he doesn't speak much English, so he just doesn't. I don't
No.
know. He just has this demeanor that's like also kind of scary.
Yeah. By the way,
I mean,
Sillinger's goal, his 9th, unassisted at 9:24 or 3:24, I should say. Excuse me. And that's where we stand right now. It's a 2-1 game. Panarin and Fox, the goal scorers for the Rangers, as
The
we have
best
reached the
part-
5-minute point of the third
best-
period.
the best part to me about the
Oh,
whole...
nice move by number 86 and a save by Shesterkin, but unfortunately,
Oh,
a penalty is coming
Marchie.
up against the Rangers, and they'll be shorthanded
we go.
again.
That was some Marchenko magic. We could have seen it again.
Yeah,
That was so close.
it wasn't.
But
it wasn't
Lance,
very good
dude.
by Marchenko, but what's the penalty here?
Dude,
Shesterkin's
Lance,
pissed about that
Marchenko's goal live. Can we? Whoa! Oh,
dude.
Oh,
I'm still reeling from
He's-
how
did
bad
he
that
he's
was.
really
so
commit a
silky
penalty
smooth.
there?
Did he? Are they saying that he pushed him into Shesterkin? That's
Oh,
why he's
see.
tripped.
Oh,
Whoa!
well.
I
Let's see.
Shesterkin
Okay,
did
he's
strip him.
yeah. That's totally something.
Oh, he kicked his leg back. That's what did it. He kicked
Definitely
his
a
leg
penalty,
back.
no question.
If he would have just hip checked him and not kicked the leg, I think it probably would have been fine.
I'm out for the night. See you guys soon.
Hey man,
Good,
see you.
Jake.
Andrew,
Sleep in
good to
if
see you,
want
Bob.
to. Jimmy,
you,
keep in
man.
touch, and I'll always love you. Lance, I love you too. Much
We'll
love to
see
you,
you,
Andrew
man.
B. Thanks so much for tuning in. Always happy
Nice
to hear
see
from you.
buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Meanwhile, Columbus right back on the power play. They're 0 for 1 with no shots on goal because of the penalty that took place 15 seconds afterwards, which led to the 4-on-4. But Columbus is on the board. Rangers' next game will be Saturday against the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And
So
Columbus's next game tomorrow at home against the Carolina Hurricanes. I
Ooh.
posted this. On my personal Twitter.
Right.
The travel schedule for Columbus this entire week is stupid and
They have like
brutal,
4
and I
home
hate
games
it.
in March.
I heard the rest of their schedule is not very friendly.
They
So-
front end loaded it.
Let me go over this really quick. So we had
Yeah.
Sunday, right? Sunday was at home.
Uh-oh, hold
And
off
then-
on that for 1 second, Jake. Rangers trying to move in shorthanded. Elvis way out of his crease to
Whoa!
make a play. My goodness, Elvis Merzlikins taking a huge risk, and it paid off.
What a
That was
Hasek
way
moment.
too
Wow.
close. Rangers could have had a shorthanded goal.
What a
Oh.
Hasek moment. That was awesome.
Dude.
Rangers are offside. So anyway, Jake, go ahead with the
So,
schedule.
yes.
My apologies.
You're fine. We
Dude,
got
spiel
tonight
it
here.
tonight.
Tomorrow is back at home against Carolina, and then so that's Thursday. Saturday in Chicago, which you will be attending,
Yes.
right? Monday is back home and it's against Vegas, and then the next day is in Pittsburgh, and then the 7th is at home against Edmonton. So it's just back and forth and back and forth, and I'm like,
That is pretty stupid.
that's so brutal, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, Andrew B, to answer your question on the next stream, that will not be until the trade deadline next Friday, when Kyle and Neil will have you covered from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah, the boys gonna be doing
And-
some fun
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know if you boys just heard that, but it is extremely rainy and windy here in New Jersey where I am. So
didn't-
I apologize if you hear any wind for the next 12 minutes. By
I
the
mean,
way,
that
Kyle
was-
for Columbus is over. Teams are back at full strength, and Shesterkin
Big
makes a
save
save
for
on
Storkin.
Marchenko
0 for
again.
4?
That was that was us last night with just how bad the
Or 0
wind
for
and the
3.
rain was.
Wait, was it that bad in Ohio last night?
Yeah.
The thunderstorm overnight and this morning. I mean, the tornado sirens waking me up, and I went downstairs
like-
because I was like, Ugh.
Hail, sleet, snow, rain. It was like 70 degrees yesterday or something.
Yeah,
Like, it was every single weather you could have in one
it was
day.
literally like, you know those memes where it says Ohio experience all 4 seasons in a day.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That was us. That was absolutely last night.
All I could think about is what the heck is it called? My friend showed me this video years ago. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can't help
Yeah,
but think that now.
Cleveland
Sorry.
rocks. It's a classic.
Every time I think of Cleveland, by the way, I have been to Akron, Ohio before. Beautiful
sorry.
place.
That's where I went to college.
Hall of Fame. Marvelous place. Wait, what, Lance?
I went to college in Akron.
There
Yeah.
you go. Nice.
So he's just kind of like, eh.
He's like,
I mean, there are some nice spots, but not many. I don't want to tell you the nickname.
take care, boys. Jake, tell me if they're acting bad. Hey, me acting bad?
Oh, you okay? So I'm the
Wait a minute.
peacekeeper. All right,
I mean,
I see.
you already know how.
So,
how it's gonna get
Andrew
here.
B just unofficially put Jake in charge for the rest of the show.
That's fair. He knows I'm not
I
responsible.
love you, Andrew B. I promise, but still,
Love you, Andrew. Take care, brother.
I wake up every day at 5 a.m. Is this for work? That you wake up at 5 a.m. every day?
I think it.
Because my normal work schedules, I wake up at either like 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning for work. So
I either wake up at 7 or like tomorrow.
ugh.
I don't have to leave until like 3 in the afternoon. So
For me, it depends, right? Because I work at a restaurant, so it's like if I
Yeah.
work in the evening, I could probably at least sleep in until at least 9, if not even later than that.
Okay.
And then if I work like a prep morning, those start at 9. So like I usually try to get up at like 6, 7.
Okay. That's not bad. By the way, Lance, Andrew B says you're cool.
oh hell yeah, brother, man.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Ah, 12 minutes to go. Third
Some
period.
props for the hefty duck.
Yes. Rangers lead 2-1. 12 minutes to go in the third. That pass intended for, is that number 82, I believe? Anyone wear 82 for Columbus?
No.
No, okay. I must be getting my numbers mixed again. Meanwhile, Brzezinski moves in for the Rangers. Brzezinski's pass intercepted.
I think it
And
was
Columbus
92, which is
back.
Alex Nylander.
That would have been Nylander if it was 92.
It was 92.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Would have been Nylander.
Alex.
Alex Nylander. My job starts at
His
6 a.m.
brother's from-
Oh, that explains it. Okay, never mind, Angus. You know, my normal work day starts at like 8, 9 o'clock every day. Depends on the
Mhm.
day.
Ooh.
11:15
big
to
hit.
go in regulation time. 2-1. Rangers lead the Blue Jackets.
Fourth line buzzing.
Yeah. That fourth line's definitely causing a few problems there as that puck is deflected in the zone. Elvis out to play it, and it's out to center. Rangers have to regroup and get on side. Keandre Miller dumps it in. Elvis thought about playing it, gets back in his net. Rangers keep in. Trouba. Here's Miller. As a
Split second
one-timer
dis-
from Panarin went wide. I don't know where the heck he was shooting that one.
I will never understand watching split-second decisions like that live.
Yeah.
When you see the goalie like start to come out and they're like, okay, never mind, no.
Dude,
You know
I
what
know.
I mean?
Yeah.
like on a screen, it's one thing. It's still like, what the hell is he doing? But like in real life, you're like, what?
Lucky. I wish I could work from home, Angus.
Okay. Yeah, me too. It would make my life so much easier.
As soon as the stream is finished, I will get roughly 7 hours of sleep as I get up at 10 a.m. and go to work at 2 or 3 p.m. depending on my schedule. You lucky little.
Well, yeah, you're living in
Wow.
UK, right?
Yeah.
I was
he
gonna
lives
say,
in-
yeah, let's
I have
take time zones into account here, guys.
I
That's
was gonna
true.
say, I have a lot of friends.
You're right.
Because that's
From,
like
that
a
area of the
5-6 hour difference.
Yes.
It's 5, I think, because 6 is like Scandinavian countries.
Depends.
Oilers have scored. It is now
Probably depends what area you're
2-1
in, yeah.
with 1:20 to go in the first in Edmonton.
Little scoreboard update. Thank you.
Thank you, RJ. Appreciate it.
Always
so much
appreciate the
10
love
minute
from
mark.
RJ.
We have reached the 10-minute mark of the third period. Rangers lead 2-1. Shesterkin, long pass out of the zone for Capo Kakko. Kakko moves in. Pass back, a shot, glove, save by Elvis. Highway robbery once again on
Dude.
Mika Zibanejad.
Oh, right at the top of the crease, and you love to see it.
Both
Sorry,
goaltenders tonight have showed out. They have been fantastic in this game.
He's
See-
put so much work in.
It's
Elvis
2 a.m.
Fergusson
there,
this year.
Goza? Wow, I admire your commitment.
We have said this before on our show. This, like, and I'm going to say the phrase word for word. Play the man you paid.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You paid Elvis Merzlikins. He is supposed to be your number one goalie. And look at what happens.
That's why he got so salty about that shit. And I feel like, while I don't fully agree with the way that he went public and
No,
was
he
like,
didn't handle it
blah, blah,
great.
blah, but I also understand it was not the behind the scenes was probably not getting done. And that's why he's like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to say it on air. What are you going to do now? Now everyone knows. And so then they like panicked and they put Spencer Martin on waivers. And
Yeah, putting the dirty laundry out there,
I get it, but
that again, like I understand the frustration and everything surrounding that, but at the same time, like, dude, you can handle it a little bit better.
there's also a big misunderstanding between between his agent, between him and the Blue Jackets. There is a slight language barrier there. He does speak great English, but
Oh, by the way, I don't mean to cut you
misunderstood
boys
the
off.
trade
We have a
thing.
trivia question for tonight.
Uh-oh.
Jacob Trouba is one of 2 defensemen from the USA U18 development team picked in the first round of the 2012 draft. Who was the other?
2012 first round, 2012. Oh gosh, going all the way back to 2012. Development program, and it's defenseman in the first round.
Yep, one of 2 defensemen picked in the first round of the 2012 draft by the USA U18 development team. It's Jacob Trouba and who else?
Oh no.
Uh,
Okay, shot in the dark.
Okay.
This guy's probably not a defenseman. And it's mainly just shit posting, but Griffin Reinhart.
Jordan Schmaltz.
Okay. Lance, what about you?
Jordan Schmaltz.
Schmaltz is not.
Schmaltz.
Are you thinking?
Well, meanwhile, that shot may have been deflected away, but that shot went wide of Shesterkin's net. Almost a giveaway in front of the net. I'll give you the answer in a minute. I'll give you the answer in a second here. Columbus applying pressure. That shot saved by Shesterkin, and he holds it now. Braden Schneider getting involved in a bit of a scrum with somebody.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's some absolute.
Sillinger. That's
wow.
Sillinger.
Oh yeah, Cole has been getting very snarly more recently, and I love
4 versus 4.
the 4-on-4 crimes.
Dude, Cole doesn't back down though. Yeah.
Oh, he never does.
By the way,
That's been
the
a great
answer to the
development.
trivia question, by the way, both of you are wrong. The answer is actually Brady Shea, who was drafted 28th.
Oh,
I totally missed him. I was like, there's no other like American defensemen that were through.
I was gonna say, yeah, Shea.
Dude,
Brady
Shea,
Shea, now a member of the
Brady
Carolina
J.
Hurricanes now.
Rangers legend, and I loved him. He was one
spell-
of my
how to
Griffin
pronounce his
Reinhart
name
was fired
phonetically,
playing in Northern Ireland a few years ago. Yes, he did. You're right, Goza.
See, 2012 is a weird one though, because like it's just not great.
Yeah,
It's
That's
not.
why
good.
there's so many defensemen in the first round.
No, it's a fair point. I can't be mad at you for that one, Jake. By the way, if you're wondering the goal scorers for the St. Louis and Oilers games, for St. Louis, it's Thomas, who made it 1-0, and Pavel Buchnevich, who made it 2-0, of course.
Nice.
And then Zach Hyman made it 2-1.
Oh, of course. Himes has been phenomenal this year.
Yeah,
wonderful.
He's been terrific.
Oh, hey, just a heads up. I don't know if you guys did notice this period. Johnny Gaudreau's been back for the whole third period.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, so Johnny Gaudreau is back. All right, that's good.
I was gonna say I haven't seen any bench shots or anything, or like I've had
Johnson
my whole
had
feed.
been playing first line for him.
I've had my feed muted this whole time as well. So
nah, you're good. 8:55 to go. Third period, Rangers lead 2-1. Shots in the third period are 7-2 in favor of Columbus. And the Rangers still lead 2-1, trying to get something going here as Columbus is now applying some pressure here in this third period. Zibanejad almost took that away. That's a backhanded shot saved by Shesterkin, and he holds. And now Keandre Miller almost getting involved with somebody.
Keandre and Marchenko. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, it was Marchenko, yeah.
Dude, you mess with Marchenko, you're gonna get Voronkov coming in there. No questions asked.
Yeah, don't you dare touch
Dude,
Yegor or
they're-
Kirill, or else
They're like all
Dima's
best
gonna.
friends for real.
No,
Like,
you're
the other day,
right.
Marchenko was
Absolutely.
talking about how big and scary Voronkov is.
Did you see, Lance? Did you see the fishing trip picture?
Yeah, they caught a shark. And they had for some reason they love Alexander Texier as well. He hangs out with him.
Texier
He
is
speaks
like an
French.
honorary Russian
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's French
this
friend.
year, and I mean, same with like early in the year.
Saved by Shesterkin, by the way, on Boone Jenner.
I called Danforth an honorary Russian early this year just because he played in the K for a while.
One of the few. You should know.
So-
Dude, the Jackets have caught up with the Rangers in shots.
Yeah,
Dude,
they have.
They had like 9 shots
They've been-
earlier.
They've
Yep.
been good this period, dude. They've been
Oh, they have.
really pressuring this period.
Have they
Good to
changed
see,
it up?
finally.
Is the second period their worst period now?
Oh well.
No, knock on wood. They could still blow it. There's still like plenty of time
I was
to blow it
gonna-
hard.
I was
No,
gonna
they're still
say
losing.
the second was pretty fun Sunday.
Yeah.
But that's where they like.
That was
started to
Sunday.
stumble.
Barclay Goodrow takes it for the Rangers. Given away, and a shot blocked by his own man.
Oh, ooh, and
that
the
was
dive
good.
down.
Good draw.
Rangers
Goodrow,
trying to
yes,
get it out of the zone, having trouble. Here's Johnny Goodrow.
There's Goodrow.
Pass behind the net.
Not Goodrow.
7:35 to go in the third. Race for the puck. Lafreniere was beaten to.
That's
Severson
pretty-
plays
I
it
don't know,
around.
That was pretty neck and neck race to me.
Eh. Good force out there by Eric Gustafsson. Columbus moves back in.
And goes
7:15
right
to
back.
go in the third. Braden Schneider. Good defensive play. Got to be careful. I saw a couple of holds he got away with
Protect
there.
that puck. Protect it. Protect it.
Good effort by Braden Schneider all over Olivier. Got to be careful he doesn't take a couple penalties here.
That could have been a holding penalty.
I
And
saw
been-
a
yeah.
couple he got away with there. But good effort by Braden Schneider. There's a shot. May have been looking for a deflection, and it's wide rebound saved by Shesterkin. And Kakko was going to take it away momentarily, and Columbus able to keep it deep in the Rangers zone. That shot
Here you go,
saved
boys.
by
There you go,
Shesterkin.
boys. And he holds it.
6:37 to go in the third.
Oh, Corrali looking like he really, really wanted that.
Yeah. Sean Corrali with a good chance, though. By the way, it is officially 2-1 Oilers at the not Oilers, 2-1 Blues over the Oilers at the end of one period of play in Edmonton. RJ also saying tomorrow is a 12-game schedule for the NHL. Very exciting stuff there. I'm surprised there aren't any streams tomorrow.
I was gonna say, don't you start some beef with our buddy Angus there, Jimmy?
Oh my goodness. What beef was
See,
I
we
starting with
rolling
Angus?
that all night long.
What beef was I starting with him? Angus is cool.
Saying the 2-1 Oilers.
And
It's like,
and you know what else is cool? Angus beef itself.
Indeed. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, back when I was such a
Good night,
McDonald's
everybody.
foodie.
Just kidding.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I'm just messing around. 6:08 to go in the third. 2-1 Rangers.
I miss those Angus third pounders that McDonald's used to have. That mushroom
those-
sauce burger. Oh,
You know, those were the bomb back in the day.
those were the best. And the snack. Oh, please bring back the snack wraps.
If they don't bring back the snack wrap at least once in my lifetime, I will riot.
Oh yeah. Then
Which
again,
I'm
we're
pretty
also
sure
paying.
everybody will.
Then again, we're also paying like what, $8 for a Big Mac anymore?
Yeah. Angus got a kick out of what I said. Love you, Angus.
Yeah,
100% certified Angus beef. There you go.
That's right.
There you go, man. That's it.
Hey,
Goza says Aberdeen Angus beef.
Aberdeen.
Oh my god.
And good little entrance.
I'm loving these. That shot fought off by Shesterkin. Rangers trying to move up. That's a long pass intended for Lafreniere through a bit of traffic, and Severson able to beat him to it. Gustafson trying to help out. Rangers keep in. Keandre Miller. Now Trouba winds up and shoots. Saved by Elvis Merzlikins. And it's out of play, actually, as Boone Jenner is slow to get up now.
Oh, great. Not again.
5 minutes to go in the third. We got ourselves a good one. 2-1 Rangers.
To tell you what.
I know he's a tough customer, but like, man, I mean, please, not again. We already had this with his jaw.
Oh yeah, wasn't like part of it fractured or something?
Fractured jaw. It was weird. It was like
weeks.
Yeah, for weeks, and it was like 3 back to back injuries that were all 6-week timelines.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
Damon's oblique, Boone's jaw, and then
Patrick Laine's clavicle,
and then Patrick's clavicle.
And
it was boom, 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 and it was just like, are we?
And then
kidding
when
me?
Patty went on leave for the
Player
assistance program,
right? Yep.
Fantilli had his calf cut.
Yeah,
His muscle.
Don't make me think about that right now.
Mission with H, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Does Neil still stream? Yes, he
Hell
does.
yeah.
Neil
He was
still
here
is.
earlier.
He paid us a visit today.
I was gonna say he was literally just on with us before during the first period. So if you catch the replay, go check out part of the first period at the beginning. He joined us, but yes, he is still part of the network. He will not be streaming though until next Friday with Kyle for the NHL trade deadline.
Yeah, go check out Boss Man and Neil.
Oh, Isha, yes, I do know of him. Isha was a part of the network. Now Kyle and Dylan are a part of the network, so I do know of Isha. Absolutely. There's a statue of an Angus bull in a grocery store close to. Wait, are you serious?
That's cool.
Neat.
Wow. In England, we have a McSpicy chicken sandwich at McDonald's, but we have one that has Frank's hot sauce on it, but it isn't that spicy to me. But then again, I love spicy.
I love Frank's, though.
At least they use legitimate hot sauce over there.
Is it
over here, they use
like
chemically made nonsense that everyone's eating that's bad for them. So,
well, let's be fair. Like 80% of the food that we eat as Americans
it's poison. It's poison.
Yeah,
no
not my food. Do you want to know why?
Not my thing either.
Because I have major food allergies and I can't eat the 90% of food.
Oh no!
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't eat out. Last time I've had fast food was probably like 9 years ago.
Wow.
But
that's
it developed like in my life.
You're a Canes fan. Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
sorry to break it to you, but I'm the Ranger fan here.
Just Ranger fan and a couple of Jackets fans in here.
Oh, Will Cooley in a fight. Will Cooley's in a fight.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's Cooley and wait.
Who's number 10 on Columbus?
That's Dima. That's Ronnie.
Yep.
That's Frank.
That's Big Frank.
Will Cooley, the rookie, getting in a fight.
It's about time we saw Dimitri get into something again. Like that's been a long time coming.
So those two guys obviously. He took an exception to the hit on
Provorov, another Russian friend of his.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously those two are done for the rest of the game. So
they both got a game.
So there's that hit.
Oh, because 5 for 5. Yeah. It's 428.
There's that hit.
Honestly, Cooley, I think he's a little bit lucky they stopped that. Obviously, he went to the ground a little bit, so the rest came in. Dude, Voronkov had a hold of the back of his head. It was,
that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. And I'm looking at Pascal right now, and he is. Ooh, I've never seen Pascal that angry.
I haven't been to McDonald's in 5 years. I haven't been to McDonald's in 10 years. I'm from down south, so I eat all the good food. Nice. Carolina candy canes.
On Provy.
Dang, Goza.
That's a E.
Because there was 2 hits in a row from Cooley on Provy.
Yep,
I haven't.
Dallas Cal. Oh wait, the Devils were involved in that trade. What did the Devils get?
I mean, they could have just been a salary broker.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Like what happened with us getting Provorov, right? Like LA took some of that cap hit.
Yeah. So no loss of manpower after all that action there. 4:28 to go in the third period. Rangers lead 2-1. Shots are 11-2 in favor of Columbus in the third period.
insane.
There's
actually.
there's a first time for everything, right, Lance?
Yeah.
That shot blocked in front by a Ranger defender. Panarin feeds up the middle. Now Lafreniere back for Trocheck, who shoots. Shoulder saved by Merzlikins.
Realistically, it's just that first period.
So I
Gave
know
up the
we've got about a
touchdowns.
week until the trade deadline, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the possibility of Kako actually leaving? Because I know between the kids, he's been the one that's
hold
been
that thought as
most prolific.
Lafreniere passes in front for Panarin and a save by Elvis. Rebound is blocked.
Oh, he's really down.
Wow. I mean, look, the more I hear about Kako getting traded, the more likely I think it's going to happen, even though I don't want it to, because he's been playing a lot better.
Either.
But if you get him for the right guy, like say a Yanni Gord or Frank Vetrano, then I would take the risk.
Reunion with Frankie would be kind of fun.
I agree, but who knows? I think it's more likely to happen now because he's playing a lot better, but we'll see.
That's all-star Frank Vetrano to you.
Yes, he is an all-star this year, absolutely, and he deserves it. 3 minutes to go in the third. Keep an eye on Elvis to see when Columbus will pull him.
Yes, we know Jake Bean, unfortunately.
Yeah,
we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Yes, we do know Jake Bean.
He's actually been fairly decent this year. I think he had a better year last year.
He's been okay.
He got a decent shot, actually. I mean, for defenseman.
No, he does.
It's weird, though, because, but for being a third pair guy that's usually paired with an Eric Goodbranson.
Yeah, usually they're together. Yeah.
He doesn't get to show what he can do. With
really? He gave you a puck?
That's cool.
Wow.
Oh, what a story. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
We're in the last 2 and change.
I remember when Trocheck was a Canes player. He was one of my faves. Yeah, well,
2 and change, y'all. 2 and change coming down to it.
2 minutes to go.
Playing.
Third period, 2-1. Rangers lead. Keep an eye on Elvis Merzlikins. When will Columbus pull him? Columbus moving up on the zone.
Well, I mean, he just had to play it. So
Marchenko shoots. It's blocked. Elvis to the bench. Columbus's net is empty. Extra skater on. Rangers trying to get out of the zone. VZ try to backhand it out of the zone, and they can't clear it out. Good keeping by Columbus.
Ooh.
Sillinger plays it around.
Go.
1 minute 30 to go. Marchenko passes back. Boquist is there. Back from Marchenko. Passes blocked in front, and it's cleared out to center. Columbus has to regroup and get back on side. Here comes Boone Jenner. Pass in front. Backhander by Boquist and a save by Shesterkin. Adam Boquist had a glorious chance, and he missed it.
Oh, so close. And
1
so
minute
far.
to go. Third period. That pass or shot blocked in front. And Jimmy
I think it's like a 4.
Rangers move in 2-on-1 to the empty net. Kreider takes it. Scores! That is going to do it. Chris Kreider with the empty net.
Seals it.
And it's 3-1 Rangers.
I will say that at least the delay between our feeds, Jimmy, this time wasn't as bad as the last time. I think it's like I was 4 seconds behind you.
Last time.
I'm 4 seconds behind you this time, which isn't as bad.
That's much. Dude, you were like 20 seconds behind me last time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened then.
If you're streaming it and not getting it on like cable or something, sometimes just weird stuff can happen. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I will.
Hey,
okay, so now
fishing with H, what do you have to hate the Blue Jackets for? We're not a threat to your team. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, we've done nothing to you.
We're just Ohio, all right, man. It's not like we're Toronto.
We're just Ohio. Exactly. That's a perfect way to.
That's fair. 35 seconds to go in the third. They have pulled Elvis again. The net is empty. Extra skater on. Panarin tries to get there. Kept in by the Blue Jackets. It's behind the net. And it's cleared out to center.
And with this, we have officially split our season series, my friends.
DeAndre Miller. That's fired on the empty net. Oh, and it's in!
They still have their.
But way behind in their other zone, Artemi Panarin's got 2.
Wow,
And
he
it's
wired
4-1.
that one.
Panarin on Hattie watch. Oh shit!
You could do it.
With
They have
11
to keep their
seconds
net
left,
empty
you know?
again. Like,
Yeah, you could do it in 11 seconds. Are you kidding me?
It was a good game.
Artemi
This ending
Panarin
just kind of sucks.
decided, hey, I'm
Yeah.
going to shoot it from way behind the blue line in my own zone, and I'm just going to throw it in the empty net. He literally airballed that into the empty net, and it didn't touch the ground until it went in. What a shot.
I mean, we've
That's crazy.
seen that in the past, like way back in the past.
He literally airballed that. Oh, my goodness.
That's shades of
And
Vesa
quick,
Toskala
too.
without a goalie.
He
in
didn't
net.
hesitate.
I
He
hate
knew
both
exactly
these
where
teams,
he's
so I'll
going.
see y'all. But y'all cool to hang out with. Well, we appreciate that.
Well,
Thank
good to see you hanging out with us, Fish.
Absolutely. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is game over. The Rangers get their revenge against Columbus, and they win it 4-1.
With that, we
Way
have
to go.
officially finished the season series with the New York Rangers and split it down the middle 50-50.
Indeed, even though, in my opinion, we should have swept y'all, but that's beside the point. But
You should have. You could have.
this, in all seriousness,
Well,
this was
Sunday.
surprisingly a very competitive
I love
series
fishing.
between both
Fishing
teams.
page.
Definitely much closer than I would like, but hey, it's always fun playing Columbus. I don't hate them, so it was fun. It was a lot of fun this season. You got your 2 victories in Columbus. We got our 2 victories at MSG, so we're even.
Hey,
Dude, you know what? At least they did it
home
for the
ice
home
works.
fans.
Home
Yeah.
ice is fine.
Exactly.
It made us feel good because we're beating a team that's at the top of the Metro. We're kind of at the bottom of the Metro. and
Absolutely.
So, you know,
By the way, I forget if I asked this to you both.
Mm-mm.
When you are at these games in Columbus, is the cannon as loud as they say it is?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's loud.
do you want to know a
It's
secret?
loud.
Do you want to know a little secret?
No, Lance.
It's not the cannon making the noise.
No, really? I could have figured that out from a mile.
A lot of people think it is,
I could have figured that out from a mile.
but it's loud.
It's extremely
pretty loud.
loud. Why are you giving away the industry secrets, bro? Come on.
Because you notice it when you're in the,
Literally anybody and their grandmother could figure that out.
it would literally blow your actual eardrums out if it was a real cannon.
So what you're telling me is
The pressure, because
it's the only arena in the National Hockey League where you have to wear earplugs.
you don't have to.
You don't
It's not
have
that
to.
loud. No, you just have to like know when it's coming. And it's so funny to watch. I love watching away
I
fans.
love fans'
Oh my
first
God.
reactions.
Because there's
When they hear the cannon for the first time.
because
Oh,
after
yeah.
a goal is you expect it, but at the very beginning of the game, like when the Jackets come out to the ice, they do it, and
Yeah.
like, dude, people are like, whoa, holy shit! Like, I love it. You know, it gives me at least a little bit of joy in a horrendous year. So
Yeah, I know they set it off every time the goal they score, which is obviously expected because every time they say fire and it goes off like that, you're
Yeah.
supposed to expect that.
Well,
but even
that's the perfect goal song combo.
Yeah,
it was about to
absolutely.
rock.
And plus, I love me some ACDC. So
And
it's
then, I
only-
mean, the whip it out.
But they blew it
by
tonight.
the
That's the
way,
way she
in
goes.
case you're curious, Artemi Panarin got the #1 star.
Nice.
Figures,
Dude, that
as
shot
he
that he got at the
should've.
end was pretty sick, actually.
It is
No
what it is. But hey, listen, boys, this was such a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream. Let's
Of
do one
course,
again
brother.
real soon. But before we sign off for the night, tell the folks how they can find out more about each one of your shows and where they can follow you guys. Jake, I will start with you on this one.
All right. Well, you can follow me on my personal Twitter and Instagram at Snake Garinger. That's GarRinger. And you can follow the show, J Jake Jackets. That's JAY Jake Jackets. JJ Jackets Pod on Twitter, and that's the YouTube handle as well. That's our main source of viewership and listeners. But, you know, I'm trying to work out the kinks of getting back into the audio game as quick as I can. But yeah, go sub to the YouTube and give us some love there. And you can follow Jay as well at by Jay Ashdown on Twitter and AshdownJ on Instagram. So give us all some love here.
Lance, what about you? Where can people find your show?
Yeah. Y'all can find us. My show's called The Brew Jackets. I mean, if you just YouTube it, you'll find some weird stuff related to beer, but then you'll find us too. But you can like there's this thing for brewing beer. I mean, whatever. But also you can find us on Twitter at BrewJacketsPod. And or you can go to the Hockey Podcast Network's website, which I think is just hockeypodcast.
Find us there as well.
Find all of us there. Don't forget to like and follow this video here as well, because we love the network that helps us out so much.
Absolutely.
I've had a good time here.
We want to thank everybody here at the Podcast Network for giving us three geezers a chance to do this live stream. We appreciate it very much. And you can also subscribe to my show, From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast, right here on this fine network. We are on YouTube and on all audio platforms. We're also on Twitter and Instagram at BlueSeats94. Use hashtag BlueSeats to interact with us on any and all topics at hand. And also, one more thing before we go, my show is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is your number one source for the best deals on sporting events, concerts, comedy shows, and more. Go to SeatGeek.com or download the SeatGeek app and use promo code BlueSeats for $20 off your first ticket purchase. Go ahead, Jake.
I was going to say, nope. One more thing that I want to do for you. Just because I did this earlier. If you want personal follows, right? The real _Finizzi, right?
Oh, yes. Wow, yes. That's more so my motivational Instagram page. But yes, that is my personal Instagram page. I appreciate that.
And check out the Bottom Line for the pop culture stuff, because he crushes.
I really appreciate that. Yes,
dude, I gotta give you love anywhere I can. You've been
dude. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. At Bottom Line WMCX on all social media as well. If you want to follow my side project there, but yeah. With that being said, boys, we are done. Again, thank you both so much for joining me tonight. You're welcome back anytime. Let's do it again soon. All right.
Oh yeah, and everybody in the chat, we love y'all. Come check us out.
Yes, absolutely. Go subscribe to Jake Jackets and the Brew Jackets podcast. Two amazing Columbus Blue Jacket shows that are a can't miss. That is going to wrap it up for us. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified of every single live stream and episode that happens on
live streams. We got Terry Ryan. We got weekly news shows. We've got everything you want.
Everything you could ever ask for any hockey fan, whether it's for you or for anybody else that you love. What was that, Lance?
And more.
And more, absolutely. And again, don't forget to subscribe to these two fine gentlemen here, as well as my show, From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast as well. And one more reminder, we are sponsored by DraftKings. Use promo code THPN to sign up and bet $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. That's code THPN. Only at DraftKings. Must be 21 plus in select states, and please play responsibly. Once again, the final score here tonight: the New York Rangers beat the Columbus Blue Jackets 4-1 from Madison Square Garden. Alongside Jake Geringer and Lance, aka Hefty Duck, my name is Jimmy. This has been another THPN Watch Party. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. We love you, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace, and take care.
Peace.
Say something.